I hit the streaming button.
Oh my god. Yes, let's go straight into live. Fuck! But we don't do Tuesdays.
We are recording now.
Oh.
He doesn't give me one of these. Yeah. No.
Oh, is there a mic? Fuck! Or is it? Oh,
It's
it's a shotgun.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have a shotgun system.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what, those are the ones that I got off of the critical.
Oh my god.
Got you. Okay. That makes sense, which makes sense with the headphones if... Okay.
Hi. Welcome to DQC Presents Weebology, where I am your god for today, and on my left I have...
Hello! My name is Caine Harrison, and I'm playing the system.
a character that we don't know.
Yes, we making that shit.
My name is Brennon Gifford, and I play a character that will create in this vast Weebology world. Gary, go.
I'm Garrison, or Gary, preferably Gary, and we're creating characters right now, so I have no idea who the fuck I'm playing yet.
And again, I'm Crowe, and I'm going to be playing all of the NPCs and other fuck shits that are going to be...
Fuck shits.
That's going to be in this world.
Ever.
This is a session 0, so we are creating a world together, and we are also creating characters together. So there is not much that I know or they know what's going on, so... And this is a new system, but it's still related to D&D 5e. They can use D&D 5e characters if they wanted to, or what we're going off of is the anime 5e playbook that we're using for this campaign. So yeah, we're getting to character creation.
Woo!
And I think we have some ideas floating around for the moment.
Heavy floaters.
Heavy floaters.
Heavy float.
There's Stephen Curry with the float.
Damn right.
So yeah, this is where we're at, and we're just gonna be talking shit this whole time. So
Yeah, fuck you, Crow.
sit and
Whoa! That's not okay.
whoa!
Hey, whoa.
I am God here. I will smite your character to nothingness.
You ever just like listen to heresy and it just happens? It's crazy.
Speak against your God. Give that.
But actually, one of the things I wanted to do to start off this kind of thing was figure out what's everyone's favorite anime, starting
Yes.
with God.
So I don't know what my favorite anime is.
Starting with the easy option.
I've watched exactly one, so it's Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. I like Super more, so I'll go with Super.
You like Super more than Dragon Ball Z?
I do.
That's a choice.
I know.
That's a heavy choice.
Do you need to think on it?
I mean, like I have a couple. I think I can't pin down to one answer.
It's like I have too many that are floating in my head.
Oh,
right
for
now.
sure.
I have so many that are floating in my head right now. It's ridiculous. I would.
You can give it like different, like you can give like a top 3 if they have like different reasons for why. Because like
Yeah.
for me, it's like it's not my favorite anime. I don't think it's like the best anime, but one that's had a huge influence on me, like one that I really appreciate is like Berserk. But I love One Piece, and so like I actively am caught up to One Piece, and I like listening and watching it, and reading it. And then I think one I hate to love is Baki. It's a terrible fucking anime. It is so bad.
It is.
But I love it so much. It is so. The writing's awful. The character, like the art, like the artistry, the drawings are a choice. But I really enjoy the MMA aspect and a lot of the bullshittery they do with it. So those are like my 3. And then if I had to say one that like I have like a super close connection to, it'd be like Cyberpunk.
Yeah, that one's good.
Dude, Cyberpunk almost made me cry.
Oh, it definitely made me cry. Towards the end,
yeah.
it just...
Well, that ending, I was like, I've never had so much of a like cathartic, satisfying ending to
Yeah.
a show.
Anime that got me into it was Naruto. I started off with Naruto. And then I went on into just a rambunctious of just a lot of just 12 episode seasons of just everything else. And
You need to after
Right.
500 episodes. And
Right.
Shit.
I think right now my favorite is solo leveling. It's been just peak, just every episode, and I decided to start reading it. So I was like, oh fuck.
It's so funny that you say that because it's in my top 5. Like it is in my. I can't tell if it's like 3 or 4. Reading it was just as good as
Just watching it.
watching it. It is like all gas, no brakes. It has this sort of like. They did this thing in the very beginning that like I think a lot of shows or like anime get wrong. It's like the reason why Tokyo Ghoul isn't higher on my list is because they kind of fucked it up in the beginning. Every anime character in my mind has a not a bitch moment.
Yeah.
Whenever they stop being a bitch about shit. And for that character, it was so fucking fat. It was in the first episode. He was all like, I don't want to die. I don't want to be here. Fuck this. This isn't fucking fair. And he like screams at the universe, and the universe responded by saying, all right, well, let's see what you got.
Well, you're dead, but
Yeah.
here's something a little extra when you come back to life somehow.
Yeah. If I'm being non-biased about it, I am very biased about that show. If I'm being non-biased about it, I think that it gets a little convoluted at the end. I think that they figured out the ending closer to the ending, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but like the ending that they had in mind, I would have wanted drip fed a little bit more. So, rather than just like, is because once you get to a point in your reading, you're like, everything just kind of hits you at once. And it's cool, but it's like, okay, all right, I need to reread this.
And also to bring it up, just give you a little bit more time to think about your favorite. The reason it's called Weebology is because one of us only knows one anime. One of us has context clues around a lot of animes, but have not watched many. I have like maybe less than 15. But these two have watched, gesturing towards Brennon and Crowe, have watched many. So me and Gary are gonna learn something. We're gonna learn some things. Also, Assassination Classroom got me into anime. I love that fucking show.
I feel like that anime is good, but its like major downfall for me was like it couldn't decide what it wanted to be.
It's a perfect B tier anime to me.
Yes.
I think it's the perfect intro anime because it gives you everything you need to know about anime without giving you a heavy hitter of something that's like one of the best. Because like Full Metal Alchemist is like a perfect beginner show because it shows you so much, but also the bar gets set here for anime. Where like Assassination Classroom is like it's B tier, it's a solid B tier, and it shows you a lot of different things. But you're gonna find something better, and that's why to me it's the perfect intro anime, and I stand on that. Stand on it.
I think it's Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood for me, and it's just because through and through it's just a well-told story. Like it has, the ending feels satisfying, which I think a lot of animes like Soul Eater or something like that fucking drop the ball. Like I think that the writers just get tired and they're just like, fuck it, Punch of Bravery, fuck it, yeah, go with that. But no, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, like the first Full Metal Alchemist that came out was like they weren't done with it, so like the writers were like, we're not partaking in this, which is why that fell off. And then they made Brotherhood as in like a thing of like, this is the actual story of what happened and what we're here to tell. And like for that, just for people to come back and to actually view it all the way through and for it to be as just like as tight of a story as it is.
Yeah.
It's just great. I think One Piece is definitely up there. The only thing with One Piece is like it hasn't ended yet.
Yeah.
So it's hard
You
to
can't say,
it's hard to give me like if it ends and then it's like that was worth it.
Mm.
It's the best one ever.
Yeah.
Hands down.
The day I caught up to One Piece, I was like, what next? It's the first time I've ever caught up to something where I was like, I feel empty because it's not done yet, and I spent all this time, and I'm like, I'm at the point where whatever ending Oda gives us, I'm like, that's fine. I'm fine with it, to be completely honest. But do you have a favorite anime that you can be like, this is my number one? Or
I think it's Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, but
all bias, also like complete bias. You don't have to be unbiased about it.
if
not
I'm
saying
being
what the
if
best
I'm
is,
being
it's
on
your favorite.
if I'm saying my favorite, Bungo Stray Dogs.
I still need to watch that.
Yeah, Bungo Stray Dogs is just like they take risks with storytelling, and you sit there at the beginning of each season and you're like, how the fuck are they gonna land this plane? They land the plane and they do it, and they're just like, we landed the plane on the first episode. You just didn't know we landed the plane on the first. I'm like, God damn it! I should have known. I should have. Fuck.
Okay, cool. So let's go into. Do you want to guide us through a little bit of the character creation?
Yeah, kind of. Because I'm so familiar. Okay, so
Yeah.
How we're rolling stats is we're rolling 44 and we're
44.
Oh no, sorry, 46. 46.
I clutched my pearls.
It's like, fuck! I was like, no!
Dropping lowest die, and then if you roll a 1, you can re-roll it.
Got it. Also,
Should we like roll,
then-
do one roll like around and then like announce our first roll and then go around the circle 6
Sure.
times?
a thing, just because we're all learning the system, but one thing, at level 1, you can only have one attribute at 18, and you can only have one attribute, ability score at 18, and one ability score at 17.
Okay.
So if you get 2 18s, go fuck yourself. Reroll it.
You gotta
'Cause
reroll
You're
it,
not
got
gonna
it.
get it.
Got it.
Also, you don't want that.
And
Yeah, because then
while you're also rolling,
Yes.
you also have a total amount of points as well. You have a total of 80 points starting at level 1, which is where we're starting at.
Is it 81? Because do we get +1 for it, or is it?
It's 80.
It's 80. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm still catching up too. I'm just double checking.
Yeah, it's a total of 80 points, and then whatever you roll in total, you will subtract from 80, and then you will have those points to use for your race and your other attributes.
Yeah, so it'll make a lot more sense. We'll just go step by step. So we'll start with our rolls. I rolled a 12, 5, 5, oh shit, 5, 5, 2, 6. I rolled 17.
Okay.
This is 17, and you just drop that down somewhere, and then we'll
It's been jotted.
assign points.
I don't like that something just made a noise.
Are you guys already recording? Do we
We're
have-
still recording. We still on. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell unplugged, but I heard my computer go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it too. Should be good. Well,
Yeah, everything's fine.
We have video. We're okay. We rolling. We didn't need it. So, what'd you roll, Gary?
I rolled a 16.
Cool. What'd you roll?
I roll a 13.
So you did. So you all 4. You dropped the lowest number. So you dropped that 2, and this is what you have left. Oh, whatever that is.
That is 11.
11. Write that down. You don't have to put it in a spot. Just keep it somewhere safe. All right. Okay. I got a 12. I rolled a 6, 4, 2, and 2.
I got an 11. 5, 3, 3, and a 2.
Nice. So I'll roll a 4, and then you just drop the list.
8, 10.
There you go.
There. God, this is a weird D&D. Yeah.
5, 6, 3, 6. So 17 again. So I can't have that. So reroll again, you bitch. No, 2 1s. All those. 6. Okay. So 6, 2. It's still a 1. 6, 2, 1.
That's 9.
9. Hell yeah. It's like I need a low one somewhere.
That's another 11. 5, 3, 3, 2 again.
And we're only rerolling ones once. Right?
Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
Uh, 12, 15.
Nice.
Face.
Ooh. 6, 6, 3, 6. That's an 18.
Motherfucker. That is a 14. 6, 4, 4, 3.
Alright. 4, 4, 3. Damn, you're fast, dude. And reroll that one.
Yep. Do 16.
Hell yeah. 2 more to go.
2 more.
5, 4, 4. 5, 4, 4, 2. So 8, 13.
Jesus, I had 3 ones.
You know what that means?
There's my 17.
Hey, you got a 17. Before it again.
She knows me ain't that. 12.
Alright. This one.
Did you get an 18?
No, I'm at a 16 right now. As long as I don't roll a 6. Okay. Yeah, I was a 1. 6, 4, 6.
So there was 16.
5.
No, that's 17.
It's a 1. Okay, we're at 2, 2, and 5. Here we go. Big die right here. 5. 12. Fuck. No! Fuck. I'm suffering from success right now. I'm so upset.
Yo, they have a slime race in here?
Yeah.
That's what I've had my eye on that slime race. If you want to be slime
That was 16.
Oh, I like Parasite. I like the Parasite.
He called it! He called it!
Yeah, it's very much like Prototype. It's very...
It's very much like Prototype, but there's also an anime called Parasite.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
And then you got one more?
That's really good, but it's just a Tokyo Ghoul ripoff. It's still good in its own right, though. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Can't be mad at that. Boop, boop, boop. 10, 16.
There's 16. Cool. So now we're going to add all of those numbers up, and then...
8 subtracts from 80. Yep.
What?
What?
85.
So you're 5 over.
Yeah, I realized that.
I feel like
You're what?
there's...
I'm at 85.
How is that even possible?
What are your total
Okay.
scores?
16, 11, 11, 14, 17, 16.
Oh, you have multiple 16s. So, I'm at 81.
Oh, shit!
Which I was like, oh, I'm closer. I was like, oh. Matt 9 saved me. So, are we allowed to drop certain...
Yeah, you can drop.
Okay. Because I need to make room for 12 if I want the fucking song. I gotta make room for 11.
I have exactly 80.
That's kind of wild.
Dude, that's insane. Does he get bonus points?
Did I do
Bonus
it?
points. You choose any reason.
Did I win?
Did I win?
Did I do good, Pappy?
So what do we do with this number now that we have that?
So that was just, so we have the total 80, and now we get to choose our race. So we go from, these are our stats, and we have to allocate them where we need them to be. So you get to put 1 in strength, 1 in dex, 1 in con, 1 in intelligence, 1 in wisdom, 1 in charisma. But before we allocate our stats, God,
Okay, so before we allocate our stats and whatnot, there is one rule that I do have is I'm not allowing for players to play the Archfiend, and you cannot be huge or gargantuan.
yeah, so larger below. And then question for God.
Yes.
If I had a question. Can we talk about like what kind of like mini campaign you're wanting to run?
Oh,
So we can figure out how we're wanting to
Yes.
create our characters to balance off each other.
yes. So I'm kind of just thinking of just going to a high fantasy playstyle or a high fantasy campaign setting. There was a couple things that I was gonna let you guys probably decide if you guys want. I was thinking about either going for a more of a heroic style campaign setting or a very villains like you're serving under the Demi King.
Okay. So do you want to be evil or you want to be good? What are we feeling?
Either save the world or destroy the world.
Very white or black, fuck.
Yeah, it's usually black or white. That's kind of a while.
Alright, shut the fuck up.
What do you want to do?
Regardless of, my thing is, regardless of if we're evil or good, let's all be on the same team. So if
Yes.
we're evil, we're evil to everyone else. Like, we're still, like, it's very, what's it, Escape from the Blood Keep? Where, like, they're all villains, but they work together against the good guys. So, as long as we're on the same team, I don't really care. I like the sound of villains. It's fun.
I mean, it is definitely changed
That
base.
does cross out the magic girl or magic boy class,
Oh, okay.
if anyone cares. Because that's all about being good.
Oh.
It's about like protecting your like protecting the world and being good. It's very Sailor Moon-esque.
Yeah.
So I'm good with I don't plan on playing that class anyway. So
I didn't, so.
you don't want to be shitting out sunshine and rainbows? Okay.
Have the fun with that. Alright,
So do you want to do you have more fun with villains or
I'm
heroes?
completely fine with this because this would be something new for me.
Okay. As the
And it
villain?
sounds fun. Oh, as a villain and just playing.
Yeah,
as,
okay, yeah.
As
Hell yeah.
playing as heroic beings trying to go against you guys, like that sounds like fun.
Cool. Then let's do that. Let's do villain. Okay, so we're gonna be villains. Question: will this be because we are starting at level 1, so obviously we'll be working underneath. Is that what kind of structure are we looking at? Like whenever we create our characters, are they gonna be isekai and like they're from the real world and they got reincarnated as a
So, yeah, I was thinking about
What?
reincarnated as a D&D player was one of the options.
That was another
Yeah.
one of the names.
Oh. Sorry, I was playing catch up.
no, you're. So yeah, I was thinking about having you guys like isekai in.
Okay.
So we'll go through like
That's
where you guys are yourselves, and then all of a sudden,
Got it.
something comes in.
Good to know. Sick. So, moving forward, we're going to be doing isekai. Other parameters for the campaign. I like combat. I like roleplay. I like strategy. I like everything. So I'm not picky. Is there anything you're wanting to do in yours? Like heavy combat?
It'll probably be more combat related
Okay.
with like sub I killed that thing. Just talking. And just,
Yeah, like roleplay being more
Yeah.
not like a secondary, but it's just something that won't be as prevalent. Very dungeon divey, very mechanical heavy. Hell yeah, so that's for you, audience. Even though unless you paid for this, I'm gonna fuck you. So, going into skins, or races. So,
There's a multitude of races to choose.
yeah.
Of course, like as you just said, the first one that's listed on there is the Archfiend, which is what I'm not allowing you guys to play. Then after that, you have the Asrai. I assume that's how it's pronounced. They are humanoid beings with like small angelic feathers on their back. Your second option is your Blink Beast, which is like a mixture of like Sylvan and demonic kind of vibes for it. And then your third option, you have the Demon Naga, which is a snake demon. They are considered large, so that is an option you guys can choose. You have the fairy, which is very plain and simple.
Caine, do you want one of the?
You have
You want these nuts? Shut the fuck up. I don't know you. Sorry. You interrupted the god.
God, sorry, I just see him doing this.
Shut up.
you have the gray, which is plain and simple. Your aliens from what we think what aliens look like.
We have come to take your banana organ.
Oh no!
What is that from?
Don.
Don.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
It's actually, that might be one of my. Oh no, that is my favorite. I said that was my favorite. I couldn't think of it. Yeah, that is my favorite.
There it is.
That is Ollie's favorite. It's a good one. That's probably one I need to read.
It is a lot like, I would say read Solo Leveling first because it's all the way done. But
Yeah.
then like after that, get on it. It's just like Solo Leveling. It's just like where Solo Leveling is like all action. The intense moments also happen like interpersonally, but yeah. Shit.
The ones I'm reading right now, I'm reading One Piece, Solo Leveling, and Shangri-La Frontier.
Oh, I've been wanting to read that.
It's getting good.
It's getting good.
Yeah, I'm only slightly ahead of where the anime is at, and so like aggressive.
Don't let me interrupt you.
Aggressive swag.
So you can always refresh the page.
No, I'm trying to get to the point now. The point I was, which I already was on my phone, but Gary said I needed to use this, so don't let me interrupt you.
That's where I'm at in trying to first Shangri-La Frontier. It's getting pretty good.
Half Dragon.
Hey, I need to read that. I also need to read Hell's Paradise. That's what it was.
Hell's Paradise.
I watched it. I was just like, oh, I need to fucking finish it because it's written by not the editor, one of the co-writers. So everybody who made like Hell's Paradise, Dawn to Dawn, Fire Punch, that type of shit, they all worked under one major editor. So like this one major editor and his like co-writers, he let his co-writers out into the world and they've all just had hit animes. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That Hell's Paradise, I definitely got a few like actual copies of some of the manga, and I still need to finish those. It's so good.
It's so fucking good.
But next race you have your half dragon, a very human and dragon had sex and creates a half dragon. Pretty much what it is.
Donkey.
I have to say it.
And in the morning, I'm making waffles.
And then you have your half troll. Gary kind of announced this as
They're like a Namekian.
Namekians, yeah.
That's cool.
Then you have your Howd, which is
Snake person.
snake person, or if you want to go D&D related, they're the
They remind me of like Marrow,
Wanty.
like the Chimera ants.
Yeah.
That's kind of what they look like.
And then you have a little Kodama, which is
Oh yeah, little spirit.
a little spirit boy, it reminds me of a candle for some reason.
Oh, I should do that. Actually, I shouldn't do that. I'm a candleless, not a candle.
They look like the little things you find in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, little sprites.
Yeah.
No, the middle one makes me think of the fucking what's the name of the guys in Smash Bros? Ness?
Pikmin?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pikmin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I assume they're based off like Miyazaki films, like those old school like Howl's Moving Castle with Calcifer, the like living flame, the little motes.
I think I might want to be a Kodama.
Hell yeah.
I want to look exactly like that, but be evil.
Dude, can we
It's the scariest one.
I might
All
do
of us
that.
look
I think
adorable because I want to be a slime, so I'm just like,
to give a brief description of what what it says, Kadamas are tiny natural tree spirits that stand just over a foot tall with humanoid bodies, pale white skin, enlarged heads, and bulbous rather than delicate features. So they're the little tree spirits.
And they can be any form of matter. They can be solid, liquid, or gas.
Call it Kadama's Reach.
They could be. Wait, do they have to choose which state they're in?
I think so.
It says change states.
Yeah, over the course of one round, they can change.
Yeah.
That's dope. I think I'm gonna be a Kodama.
You're just gonna be a little fucking guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little guy.
I'm here.
So we need to make that happen, because it says 10 total points to be a Kodama. That's how many points it takes to be that creature.
Oh.
Because so that means you're at 90 right now. So that means in a little bit when we get to it, you'll have to come up with 10 points of defects for you.
Oh, okay.
So
got you.
that puts you at 90, and you can already see some of them are defects, like degraded, so you have a -4 to your strength. Limited damage, -4 to strength impacts. So basically, it tells you, because of the ranks in these things, you have this negative defect because of this is mostly due to your size. But yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Next,
Next you have your Nikojin, which is your cat person.
yep.
Shout out, Brandon.
But yeah, they say they normally come female, but I mean, it could be a male if you really wanted to.
Shout out Sam.
Gary,
Yeah.
I think I found your race.
And then you have your parasite. Caine was describing this character or this race as the dude from
Prototype.
Prototype.
Is it Alex Mercer? Is that the name?
That sounds
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Alex Mercer, and then there's a second one.
Yeah, that's the one that I remember. I don't remember his name. I remember the name of the first. It is very Venom-esque because of the Bane loud sounds. So that means loud sounds fuck you up.
Yeah, it just says this form-changing species require hosts' bodies in which to bond, and consequently a second race is assigned to reflect the dual identity. So you have like two personalities pretty much with this parasite.
So so what you're telling me?
Uh huh.
I could be a Kodama.
Yeah, I knew where you were going.
Yeah, you
could.
Yo. That could be where my evil comes. Okay, we're.
Oh my god, the
building it out.
Kodama side is like super sweet and nice, and the parasite's just like, kill him!
I'm gonna have so much fun with this character. Hell yeah.
Dude, you're gonna have so many defects though. It's like you're gonna. Oh my god.
That's okay.
No, I mean there's.
That is
I think defects are more fun than your attributes.
Yeah.
I think having defects is like it gives your
More personality.
person more of a personality. Yeah.
And then next,
You have your satyr, which is your
Satyr.
ever-loving satyrs that you find in
They're fast
everywhere.
as fuck.
They're fast as fuck.
My boys.
In the slime.
Yeah.
Plain and simple, they're slimes, as you see in most animes. Yeah.
What do you say?
And then yeah, that's it for the races.
Yeah. So, what do you think?
Let's go ahead and choose some races around here. So,
I don't know. I was thinking about Half Dragon for a minute.
Oh. Also, while we're doing this, while you're thinking, I bumped down my 9 to an 8.
okay.
Just so I can be at 80 exactly,
Yeah.
and then work my way back down with the defects.
Gotcha.
I should do that. Get rid of one of these 16s and just make it an 11.
Yeah.
I feel like
What are you thinking of being
I want to be a slime.
slime?
I want to be a slime so bad.
You should do it with that voice.
Oh, yeah.
I've come to.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain. But yeah, so.
So do I have to pay a parasite first and then take on? How does it work?
I would probably just give you the parasite race, And then if you want to,
I was also thinking, but that's too much edge for this. Cause I was thinking of being the Blink Beast.
Oh, I saw the Blink Beast too.
Yeah, dude.
The Blink Beast just looks so cool.
It just does look cool.
Teleports 100 feet just for fun.
this is fun.
Like, blinks.
But what is it? The Kodama, they just look so fucking cute. That, and I just want to like. I also think being a parasite and being able to change states would be fun.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Gary, figure it out yet?
The re-rolling dice, though.
Mulligan.
Yeah.
Well, if you have, I know you won't have any points left, but if you have extra points, you can put them into Mulligan. Your attribute points, you can choose that.
Yeah.
If you have any left.
Alone.
So
And
I have
the Nekajin is not as
26
expensive as the half dragon.
I would have 26 total that I would need to take off of what I have.
With like defects, so you're heavily nerfing yourself in some areas. I'm going to as well because I have 11 to get rid of. So
In what areas would I be?
So if you look at the attributes maybe your Kodama gives you, you might be able to take some of those off. So it tells you how much points that you spend on them.
Okay.
So I think I might forgo my Constitution and Charisma bonuses, because that's 3 points right there.
So the defects are in green then?
Yes, the defects are in green, and I'm thinking of maybe like heightening my defects. So like my limited damage, I might make my limited damage even worse. So because it says for strength based, I don't plan on being strength based at all. So I'm okay with taking a negative there. So. Because I also, actually, before you fully go into it, so write down the races there, the races that you're thinking. So like I'm putting Slime's 11. And I'm at 80. So right now I need to get rid of only 11 to get there. Now I think we should move on. Just what races are you thinking, Gary?
Nekajin or half dragon.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, I'm sold on being a parasite and then going to with a Kodama.
Got it. So if you look over to the next page, it says race and class combinations. It tells you which ones fit in. So like for me as a slime, it says my preferred classes are warder and adventurer. Rare classes of bender, hunter, ninja, pet monster trainer, Shadow Warrior, Tech Knight. So those are rare for like my class combination, but common is like Dynamic Spellbinder, Isekai Student, Magical Girl, Magical Guy, Psionicist, or Samurai for some reason. But but then it also gives you like other like what your character would be good at in normal D&D 5e. So like a slime would be a rare barbarian, but normally a druid or normally a monk. Or preferred, sorry, and then normally something else. And then it also has the other races from D&D. But if you go after that, if you go to the classes, which, do you want to run through those?
Yeah.
So maybe we can start picking out our classes, and that might help us choose how we want to do our stats and how we want to...
So you have, first up is your adventurer. It's the most flexible of all the characters with the ultimate freedom to become literally anything. With the adventurer, you literally have just, in each level, you gain points to spend in attributes if you really wanted it to be something like that. A bender is a master of specific elements, who can bend forces of nature to their will. Very Avatar. And then your broker, a character who thrives on connections to find the obscure and obtain the desired. So you're the very the charismatic one of the group. who would just be doing all the talking. And then you have your dynamic spellbinder, a magical manipulator who has extensive control over a chosen sphere of influence.
And that sphere can be anything from elements to an idea to actual influence over kinds of people. Like it's very dynamic. It has a lot of flexibility to it. I was looking at that one.
Then you have your hunter, a cunning professional who seeks out their prey for bounties, thrills, justice, and more. So the very like hired hands, whatnot. After that, you have your isekai student, an enigma who was suddenly transported from Earth, and now has wondrous abilities.
Tell me.
That's plain and simple.
Yeah. In the isekai.
Yeah. You're a magical girl guy, a champion for love and justice who fights for the forces of light and goodness.
Gary, I'm telling you.
Shut the fuck up.
If you still want to be a magical girl guy,
I never even said this.
Hear me out. Can it be like the Pyro from Team Fortress True? You think you're doing the nicest thing, you think you're helping people in a really fucked up way, so it's like, oh, I'm helping you, but I'm actually like immolating you.
oh my god, that's so
Like the Good Doctor.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
See?
The Good Doctor. It's
No, yeah, that's the dude who has like autism, right? Who
That's a TV show called The Good Doctor, yeah.
That's a TV show. I'm talking about like there was a guy called it might not have been the Good Doctor, but it was something the doctor. It was basically he was helping people with assisted suicide, saying saying that it was like it was
like
relieving the pain.
I was gonna say, like in a magical girl guy who's like kind of like a necromancer. They're like, death is the good thing. Death helps you. You don't feel any pain after death. That'd be so fucking
It's so
terrifying.
fucked up.
Anyway, next. As you take a drink, perfectly timed. Shibuya!
Then you have your ninja.
It's a ninja.
It's a ninja. A master warrior of the shadow arts who is wrapped in mystery and tradition.
What would be a good, like, anime for, like, ninjas in general? What do you think? I know it's hard to come by.
Honestly, Hell's Paradise. There's a few characters in there that are like quite literally ninjas, and like the main character is a ninja, and he's a ninja, and he's also a bender as well, is what I would consider him as.
What's up, Gary? Where are you over there?
Yeah, he emulates on like that weird energy.
There's a part in Freeman's mind where ninjas show up and he just screams, "Ninjas, no!" If I'm gonna beat the ninjas, I gotta think like a ninja.
Nah, I was like, oh, you're just gonna tell me Naruto. And I was like,
or I was about to say that, like, or
no, I was very happy you didn't, because I was like, oh, I'm setting it up as if like it's not a normal anime, even though it's in the big three. Anyway, what's after that?
Your pet monster trainer. Hello, Pokemon.
I was gonna say, just
Question, or hear me out. I said this as a joke earlier, but now we're going as villains. Imagine if I was a pet monster trainer
do it.
that collected people.
Hell yeah.
Hell world, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like,
dude.
but they're my friends. I see them as friends. My friends do what I want.
It's quite literally just
I need to you just put a bowl on the ground.
My soldiers rage.
a collector of and loyal friend to cute pets that serve as companions and weapons. As
I think everyone's cute.
and they serve as weapons.
Hit, right?
Dude, what if they're all just like pet monster trainers and like we sit there and we just have pet guns? Like
We're the heavy from Team Fortress. This is my gun.
I just give this Pokemon looking creature just this giant minigun. I didn't want a fat man. They're just mini nuke.
You know,
It's the automatic fat man.
You know, it'd be super fun to do like a Soul Eater thing where like the humans turn into weapons.
Yeah.
Like having
about
the
that.
twin pistols and shit.
I'd be fine with
Fucking.
Yeah.
What?
that. You're cool.
Next.
I'm gonna butcher the fuck out of this.
So excited.
Go for it, Crow.
Psionicist?
Yeah. First try.
A character who expands their humanoid evolution to unlock amazing mental powers. The first thing that comes into mind is Professor X.
But yeah.
That's the first thing that comes to mind.
So it's just telekinetic stuff. Is there anything else?
I haven't fully read into that class yet.
There's spellcasting.
Yeah, it's like limited spellcasting, and it's along the. So psionic abilities are very. What is it? Not. They're telepathic, telekinetic. It's. Oh, it's basic. Psionicists use anger and indifference as an armor against fear and hatred, though sometimes they transform such armor into aggression. Oh, that's interesting. So it's basically anything to do with the mind. They're kind of like the warlocks, it looks like. Because they can add points and then spellcasting. That's interesting. Yeah.
So what does that mean?
They're kind of like so they're not as potent as other spellcasters, but they're more flexible, kind of like warlocks, where you can put a point. So not all of the classes, like if you look at the samurai on the next page, it doesn't give you a point every level, but points that can be used for attributes. They can be used to upgrade things. The psionicist is constantly upgrading every level, whereas some other classes only get those every few levels.
Gotcha.
So yeah, it looks very warlock-esque. Yeah. And then after that,
After that, you have the samurai. The very Yasuke feel for him. A deadly yet honorable fighter who follows the ancient code of the warrior. So, you're very typical
study the blade.
samurai. Then after that, you have the Shadow Warrior, a champion knight who achieves harmony with the negative dimensional planes.
Dude, imagine slime being a shadow warrior. Dude.
It's giving very to me. It gives very Saiyan. Like this is the closest they get.
Really?
Because it's like regeneration. It's all about combat. They have a changed state. That allows them to turn into other forms. So it's not exactly it's not like a Super Saiyan form, but I'm just seeing like other forms. They can change their size. They seem to be very combat heavy. I think this is the closest you can get so far that I've seen. And next,
And then after that, you have your Tech Knight, a member of the martial order of the Tech Knights who protect the innocent. Seems like your paladin of sorts.
Good old paladaddy.
damn too.
Yeah, because you have proficiencies in all armors and shields, and then simple martial weapons. So yeah, it seems very your typical paladin. And after that, you have the last class, the warder, a free-spirited warrior who has learned the mystical arts of inscribing words on flesh. I honestly don't know how to describe this one, and
It's
of character, because like you're enchanting yourself with words pretty much.
It's Far Cry 3.
actually, I was thinking very like it's it's giving very what is that show? Shut up. For me, it's kind of like a lot of like old school it's like a lot of ideas are like old school magic or like enhancing magic where you mark it on yourself to make yourself stronger. Like runic magic, trying to think of something.
Yeah, I mean that's how I'm feeling about it. It's very runic magic where you just you're able to enhance yourself, like dealing extra damage or giving yourself bonuses.
It's in a lot of
actions.
It's in a lot of different kinds of anime that are very magic heavy universes.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah, that is all the classes. You could still go your typical 5e D&D classes as well. Cleric, Bard, Barbarian, actual Paladin, actual Warlock.
Yeah.
Dude, I hate to pick up the fucking
Like blade.
the adventure, but like, I might need those pluses. It's like,
to balance that out.
yeah, it's a minus 26 dog. Like,
Yeah, and also you get 5 skill proficiencies for the adventurer. You get 2 tool proficiencies. It's basically the kind of the jack of all trades.
I'm either okay, so this is my thought. I'm either gonna be going like adventure where I can like kind of mix and match where I need to, or I'm just gonna like dump into like one specific one. You know, like I'm gonna like commit to a bit. I just don't know what bit I want to commit into because like the Shadow Warrior also seems like something that.
Well, I was going to say the Shadow Warrior made it so because it gets to a changed state. Maybe you can instead of doing the Kodama, you could just do to like be nice on your points. You might be able to just do the Parasite and then use the Kodama as like an influence for the Shadow Warrior. So like a Shadow Spirit. So like you're flavored like a Kodama, but not mechanically, and then you build into the Shadow Warrior, which gets a changed state ability.
Yeah. Because I can stay like that mini-me and then that change state, I become an adult.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like fucking Gon.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I just become the best version of myself. Yeah.
Gary, what are you thinking? Saw you laughing over there.
I was already looking at. I jumped ahead. I was looking at defects to try and get down.
Mm-hmm.
Because I only have to go down 8. And there's one that is magnet.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just that you, without wanting to attract easily susceptible people.
Oh.
And so, like, if you do the -2 points version, it's a handful of adoring fans are regularly chasing the character and new ones may appear infrequently. And if you go -3, swarms of adoring fans are regularly chasing the characters and new ones typically appear frequently.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, oh god.
Also, because we're level 1, we can only take max rank of 4 in something.
Okay.
Just keeping that in mind. So even if it is a defect, you can only get a max rank of 4 of something. So if you look at the attributes, if you're going in the attributes, you can see in there
Yeah, okay.
how much they cost and how many ranks they have. So like,
Yeah, so I can't like go like obstacle has like up to like a 6 rank,
yeah.
which is also just insane. A legendary obstacle, you just have disadvantage on every dice roll.
Yeah.
It's just that's it.
So did you figure out what you want to play? Yeah.
Yeah, Nekogen.
Did you figure out what class you want to play?
Tech Knight. I'm gonna stick with
Tech Knight? Okay. Surprise, 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 shawty! Alright, so...
Nekogen? Wait, that is the... Oh,
It's the cat.
Dude.
No, hang on. This is why.
The mulligan?
The mulligan. They can reroll up to 4 dice rolls a session. Or a day or something like that, isn't it?
Per day?
I can't remember if it's per day or if it's per session. It's one of the two. And also the Tech Knight plays better with that than it does with the Half Dragon.
It says per session.
Per session. Oh, that's cool. And what are you thinking? So what it says for the Tech Knight, because the cool thing they have is they have relationships with other classes. So Tech Knights can form strong relationships with all classes. They focus their combat focus naturally means they align with other warrior classes more easily, such as hunters, ninjas, samurai, shadow warriors, and warders. They are also attracted to the enigmatic nature of brokers and isekai students. Classes with paranormal or magical powers are not as relatable for Tech Knights, but they judge as an individual's worth by their actions, not their labels.
What do you think you're gonna be?
Dude, I'm struggle busting. Because I do think it'd be so funny to be a pet monster trainer. The thing is, I don't know how that works.
Dude, you should have your pet be a teenage kid that turns into a scythe.
So it says, companion, trainers collect and train their monster pets over time. At first level, they gain a rank 1 companion that is constructed from up to 60 points, page 95.
Yo, hear me out.
Okay, listen.
Okay.
Listen.
Oh boy.
You have your slime, and your pet is a human stepson. And you gotta be the father that steps up. Yo.
But I mean, I killed his dad, so that's why I have to be. I became
Killed
a
his
stepdad.
dad. No, you can still do evil shit.
No,
and
no.
like still
I'm
be
a great dad, terrible person.
Exactly.
I just
That's so funny.
I'm gonna look at. And what did you think you were gonna be? Or are you leaning towards?
Okay, so I was leaning toward, as far as class, I was thinking of going either Psionicist. I was thinking of Psionicist, Shadow Warrior. I want to say Animal Pet Monster Trainer.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's kind of like what I'm at. Or like if I look at it and I'm like, I really need to do some shit, and like I fucked myself over on my races, I'm gonna go adventure if that is the case. But
Yeah.
I don't want to, but if I need to, I will. So it's like half the classes.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
Because like before, I was kind of like stuck on Dynamic Spellbinder. I thought that was really cool.
Okay, Crow. I'm still looking at the
Well,
effects.
I think your decision will probably influence mine because if I need to go all melee, I can go all melee. If you're gonna give me
Because
stuff
you're
that's
pretty melee, right? You're pretty heavy melee.
I mean, I can.
The Tech Knight is heavy melee,
Yeah.
I believe.
I'm getting there.
And unfortunately, I can say that they make great friends with anyone.
Yeah.
Which I am hard to catch, so I could be a healer if I wanted to.
I was going to say, there doesn't seem to be a healing class.
Then
Like,
not really. I mean, possibly the magic girl guy.
yeah, and Dynamic Spellbinder could do that. I think it'd be
Yeah.
fun.
Thing is, I am hard to catch. Like, that is, like, the thing about,
Yeah.
like, my parasite being on a Kodama is, like, I can change in any state. I could also
You're like, I got you, son of a bitch. Liquid.
Garrett, is there anyone you'd want to play with you think is cool? Is there anyone you'd want to see? Because that also helps me pick.
Yeah. Also, yeah. Well, what do you think would help?
I still think the pet monster trainer is so fucking funny.
As a fly.
I just love the idea of him having like a little posse. It just is like, he's like rolling around with this fucking gang. He starts a street gang.
I haven't seen it.
Brennan, did we decide between Parasite or
I was gonna be parasite
Parasite?
with Kodama,
Gotcha.
which I don't know if I'm fucking myself there, but I probably am. But
Well, you're just gonna have a lot of defects to start out with, but you also have a lot of shit going for you.
true.
But also, I was looking at it, like, my stats are really solid. So I was trying to think about... Because, like, my stats are very heavy into... Like, I could focus really well.
I'm just trying to figure out, are you trying to go more spellcaster, or are you trying to, like, fuck some people up with your hands? Because if you're
Oh, no, I can't do hands. I can't do hands.
Oh, okay.
As a slime, I actively am going to avoid trying to do
I could go
hands.
rogue-ish and go, like, ninja or samurai. Because I could, like, everything in my class is actually kind of built for me to go just kind of, like, in and out.
Yeah. Because I was thinking, originally I was dynamic spellcaster, was kind of like where I was sitting, because it looked fun. Because it could be all sorts of different things. Because it has dynamic powers, and then it has those bonus points.
Looking at the ninja kind of makes me want to, like, go into Blank Beast, though.
While they're doing that, Crow, there's a defect that's called cursed.
No, I'm gonna.
It's up to your discretion what the curse is. But I want to take the second rank of curse, which is imposes a moderate disadvantage on the character.
So you're just always rolling.
No, it's not disadvantage on rolls.
Yeah.
It's more of a role play thing. I'm cursed in some way.
Let me look at it.
It's on like the first page of defects.
Yeah, I see good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ninja, because ninja is like, it's kind of all about. It's like a rogue equivalent, really.
Yeah, actually, I'm kind of stuck between, like, either. So here's where I'm at. Alright, ready, team? At 3. I'm thinking either I'm Monster Trainer, I'm thinking Dynamic Spellcaster, or Isekai Student.
Which one do you think you're gonna have the most fun with?
Because Isekai Student gets minions at a certain level. I'm feeling Dynamic Spellcaster just because it shows off not only more of the game, but it's like very flexible spellcasting, which is always fun. But being evil, being a pet monster trainer as a slime,
It's so funny.
so funny. So I think I might just leave it up to a roll, unless anyone has any recommendations.
You already know where my vote's at.
Crow, anyone you want to see?
Roll a d6.
D6.
Roll a d6.
I was gonna roll a D4. Reroll force. Okay. But you're God. 1.
I don't think Crow shows what the numbers meant yet.
Whoa. Wait, I'm gonna roll again.
Hang on. What are the 3 that you're choosing between so Crow can remember?
It was Isekai Student, Monster Trainer, or
Dynamic Spellcaster.
Dynamic Spell. Okay. Okay.
3.
Let's see. Isekai Student.
Okay. I get a mulligan too. Fuck you.
Ah, fucker!
Because I need it.
There's one of the defects that's called impaired manipulation. If you take it at the 3rd rank, you just don't have usable arms.
Oh, arms.
That's what it means, basically. It says this includes like animals that don't have arms.
But I'm not an animal.
Hate you.
What? I'm clarifying.
You know what you're doing.
No, I don't.
It's a little slide.
I don't.
Yeah, you
No.
do, you fuck.
It's between me and you, audience. I do. I mean, shut up, Gary. Carry on.
Question: if I become the pet monster trainer, let's just say hypothetic,
Dude, please.
Yes, I
you do
will allow it.
Do it.
could I like mold my parasite onto the monster?
That's such a good idea. That's such a good idea.
Let me look at what it says.
You're gonna like be like a fucking I just have like a red one and there's a blue one and there's a fucking.
Oh my god!
These classes are weird. But it doesn't like. The Isekai's weird. Oh, I didn't think about this.
What's so weird about it?
So it doesn't have like a direction it wants you to go in. Like it's not like a support class, but it's not like. I have Inspire at 5th level. They grant all allies a +1 check bonus on non-combat rolls. They discover strange objects and get a rank 1 item. They get minions.
At 3rd level, they gain up to 5 such minions. You have 50 minions at 18 level.
Yo.
Oh my god!
I am a cult leader. I'm a cult leader slime!
Yes!
The cult of the slime.
The cult of the slime.
He has fucking glasses. He has no arms but glasses.
Yeah, and he pushes it up by like a little nub. Okay, yeah, I can see things that most people can't see. Alright, cool. Fuck it, sure.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I think I'm gonna be a pet monster trainer.
Yes!
Dude.
Yes!
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, this shit kinda looks dope.
Watch us get fucking obliterated.
Just get our shit rocked right off the bat.
Dude, what do I want my pet to be? There.
I think it gives you, there's like a page number on it where it tells you like what it can do.
Command 95 from 6 points, stage 5.
It's a D4 on the Isekai student. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Okay.
Guys, I'm gonna die.
Do you regret your decision?
Dude, as soon as I started reading it, I was like, I would regret.
Regret.
I should have went to Dynamics called yesterday.
Okay, I've set my defects.
If you want to be a demo.
Nope, we rolled it.
I was gonna say, yeah, this is
dice
no
set.
longer.
This is no longer your decision.
I get a mulligan, so that's fun.
Uh,
excited about?
The combat heavy campaign, like mini campaign we're about to run. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I inspire you guys on non-combat roles. So that's great.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, you're gonna be the worst evil person ever.
Dude, I'm gonna buggy this. I'm
Oh.
going off the backs of you guys.
I'm going off the backs of you. Okay.
I'm going to using your parasite on your monsters.
Oh, yes.
Because they also get points as well. So you can also create your own monster.
Okay.
Oh, that is so cool. And
So you get to make another character.
so the monsters in here.
Okay, what do I want my... What do I want my fucking...
They thrive on social interactions. That's great.
Okay, Crow. Just to tell you what I took for defects, because they are all ones that'll have to do with things that you'll want to know. So I did take the magnet one. I took the 2nd rank of that, which is I have like a group of people that are always trying to follow me around.
okay.
And then I took another one that goes with that, which is Hounded. I took it the 2nd rank, which is... Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. It's something like people fucking won't leave me alone. The constant attention the character receives is moderately inconvenient.
Got it.
Or sorry, I took that one of the 1st rank, so it's slightly inconvenient. Sorry,
Gotcha.
not moderately. And then I did take that 2nd rank of curse, so I have a moderate disadvantage because of a curse that it is up to you to decide what my curse is.
Okay.
Just hit yeah.
He said it was cursed.
Cursed is 2nd rank. Magnet is 2nd rank.
Is it magnate?
Magnet.
Okay.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Oh no.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Uh-oh.
And then
I have a snail named Gary.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
What was the other?
Hounded at rank 1.
Koala army. Dude, think about a koala. Fucking, like, those little koalas just coming over to you, just go, "Ooh," like they do. That's terrifying. Like, so
Not
cute
to
and
mention, they're all so heavily diseased. They're the most like diseased animals in existence.
I am the horseman of pestilence. That's what
you call yourself. Nobody calls you that, but you call yourself that.
I want everything about me to look cute, but everything about me to be evil. You know what I mean?
I'm so cute, but I'm covered in chlamydia.
Yes. One disease to rule them all.
Oh God.
You're trying to get the perfect disease.
Just disease the world.
This is Plague Inc.
Yeah, I'm just playing Plague Inc. just on a grander scale. Okay. Okay. Question. So,
Yes.
what are you guys filling out right now?
I'm putting in the attributes that came with my race.
Okay. Okay, I need to do that.
Crow, while we're kind of filling this out, do you have any questions you want to ask us? Either about the campaign or about anime in general?
To get you guys something on your characters, there is a character quiz. If I can find it again.
Yeah, it's like right before.
Yeah.
10. Okay, so...
Okay, so the first question is, what are your character's central strengths and weaknesses?
Who wants to go first? Gary, you go first.
Oh, fuck. I really wanted them to be like really good at sneaking around and stuff, but they have this fucking group of the problem is that group of people follows them around, so they'll be like trying to be sneaky and then they fucking find them and they're like, go!
Oh, did you think a rock star, dude?
Hey now.
Hey now. No. I know what it was supposed to be.
So like, so Gary's your strengths are like you're really good in
I think I just broke
combat.
this pencil when I threw it. Oh no, I fixed it. Sorry.
Like you're really good in combat, but outside of combat, you're always getting.
I'm dealing with these motherfuckers that won't leave me alone.
Yeah.
Also, I am fully leaving it up to you as to why they follow me around.
No, I know.
I'm going to recruit them. That's my minions. I just want you to know they're going to be in my cult.
That's fine. Get them to go the fuck away from me.
No, no. Part of my cult is annoying you.
That's one of the tenets to be a part. You have to annoy the fuck out of this bitch.
Must annoy the Nekogen.
All Nekogens are bad.
You're just making them all racist.
Yep. But racist with love, so it's like reverse racism. Like you must annoy all Nekogens with love.
Oh God.
You must gaslight all nitrogen.
That's so funny. Yes, that's the second tenet.
So yeah, Brennan, what's your character's central strengths and weaknesses? Like
Are you talking just in general?
just in
or-
general.
So it looks like it is. It's primarily based on like Constitution in like two ways. One is like Constitution is like the umbrella term, I guess, and then like the two things below that would be like form, and then the second thing would be immunities, because right now like it looks like I have like immunity to like lightning and like being able to not take a lot of damage all at once.
And then you have your size is a different matter as well, because you will have like whenever you're small, you have like a plus 40 AC. But then if you do get hit, I think you take like a multiplier. I believe.
Yeah.
What's your highest stat?
Oh, you know what?
My highest stat's gonna be
What's your-
dexterity.
Okay, what's your stat layout gonna be? Kind of be so I can.
I can do it right now. Give me 1 second.
Since I fuse with a Kodama, like since we can't get above like a certain thing, since I'm already really small, my giant size is just a human.
You know, it's like as of like right now, it's like
He's fucking
At level
raging.
1.
He's just 6 feet tall.
at level 1. Like I don't want you guys to be either huge or gargantuan, but like in later levels, like whenever like your class allows you to be like
Oh, bigger. Okay.
yeah.
Gotcha.
That's when I'm like, okay, like it's more understandable at that point.
Okay, Caine.
What's up?
Strength is 17. Dex is 18. Constitution's 12. Intelligence is a 14. And then Wisdom and Charisma are both 11s.
Okay. So I'm definitely gonna be charisma heavy. I'll have a strong constitution. You're gonna be charisma based as well.
Really?
I assume with your little army of monster trainers.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, you're right. I was thinking race for some reason. I'm like, what? Where does that say that?
Oh, I have a unique defect.
Defect?
Defect?
It's my trail. I leave a trail.
You leave a snail trail? That's what you're
Yes.
telling me?
A snail trail everywhere he goes.
That's so good.
Everywhere we go.
People.
Can that be their fucking roll-up song, The Cult?
Oh damn! You know what I'm realizing? Action economy is like this. The parasite's bread and butter. Now that I'm thinking.
Caine, what's your central strengths and weaknesses?
My character, I feel like they're a fantastic cheerleader. I think that they're really here for the team. They're supportive in morale, but when it comes to actually fighting, they're not half bad, but when people get in their face, they kind of slime themselves and they really don't want to be there. So I would say they're not pacifists, but they just don't want to get their hands dirty, even though they don't have hands. And yes, they make those jokes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And yes, they make those shit.
Next question. What is your character's primary emotional state?
Oh, we're doing snake draft. So I'll go now.
Yeah.
I would say the emotional state is morbidly optimistic. very Nico Robin, where it's like, hey, well, at least we have our skin. Well, you guys do. I don't have skin.
Okay.
Yeah, very much like, oh yeah, always seeing the silver lining, even though that silver lining might be in a bullet for a werewolf. You know what I mean?
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. They're and whatever, and it doesn't, and like if they're killing someone, they're like, hey, at least it's not gonna be hurting for very much longer. It's very much like, okay, yeah,
No, well,
yeah,
it's alive for now.
they don't really lie, but nobody believes them. It's kind of their morbidly optimistic.
Brennan, what's your character's primary emotional state going to be?
Sasuke.
Sasuke?
What I was about to say was kind of adjacent. I was gonna say short man syndrome, but it was kind of Sasuke code. No, that's kind of overdone.
What?
I was gonna go. He's pretty laid back.
I mean, he can be pretty, like, relaxed and chill. If you...
No, I want to use this voice.
Oh. Oh no.
Yes.
Let's see. He's very passive.
I'm supposed to fucking sit here with a straight face?
Okay.
Well, I didn't know that to be straight at all. Like,
He's pretty passive. Like he doesn't
he
like
talks pretty fine. I don't either.
like.
Die.
Have you seen the show Akudama Drive?
I have not.
Okay.
Akudama Drive.
He is the type of person who like doesn't realize that he's with bad people until he's in a bad situation, and then he's like, I'm with bad people right now.
But just because you're a bad guy, does that mean you're a bad
just 'cause
guy?
you're a bad guy? Yes. Correct.
This seems like something I will watch. This is something I'm going to watch. I have it bookmarked.
Akudama Drive fucks. It's only like a 13 episode series.
Gary, your primary emotional emotional state.
Tell us your baggage, Gary.
General exhaustion with people, with everything. Just with everybody.
Always exhausted. Got it. All right. So, what does your character fill, and what role does your character fill in the group?
Fuck.
As your
The sneak, I don't know.
the sneak.
Sneaky fast motherfucker. That's about what I got going for me right now.
This is quite literally. This is quite widowy, the Venom symbiote.
Yep. Stop.
Oh,
Gary, I need you to shut the fuck up.
my boy. Now to add in these other fucking 10 attributes, and how many is that? Wait, no, it's not 10 attributes. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different attributes. Fuck this. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna copy and paste this bitch.
There you go.
What's the question for Brennan?
What role does your character fill in the group?
For me?
Yes. Sorry, yes.
He's the enabler. He's the enabler.
Gotcha. Okay.
So he won't go set off a bomb, but he'll like say, "Hey, you should go set off that bomb."
So push.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I am an objective-based slime. I have a direction for us to go in, and I'm kind of the right-hand man of the Demon King.
You're probably would you.
Then, if your character has a family or tribe, would you describe it?
From the real world?
No.
Well, because we're isekai, right?
Oh wait, are we being isekai?
That is the plan, is to be isekai into the world.
Also,
So-
if you're like
Wait,
specifically the isekai student, were you like here earlier than the rest of us? Like,
No, it's I have this I don't blend in so either I'm isekai from somewhere very, very, very different,
oh, okay.
where I don't blend in as much, because it doesn't have to be from the real world. It's just from a different.
Or like we came in as these fucking weird things, and you're just you. But you're a
even
slime.
for weird people, I'm weird. So people want to hear my stories as a slime.
How long? So we're starting in this.
I don't think so anymore, because if you guys were going the heroic route, then you guys would all be isekai'd in.
Mm-hmm.
But since we're going the more of a villainy route, he would be the only isekai, and he just got the Demon King would have summoned him from the other world.
Yo, I don't know how much you have into this, but this is like just idea thrown at you. Dude,
Go for it.
what if we play the villains that aren't really the villains? We're kind of like just the people's hero, but
Yeah.
they're like they come in and they're isekai'd and they're like, why are they imposing rule? They just got here. Like they're imposing martial law on people.
Why are we listening?
Yeah, why is the king listening to him? We start a revolt.
We're like in the king's fucking throne room just kicking his ass. Just
Yeah.
like, do what we said.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
How'd you find the negative ones? Can't
The
find.
defects are after the attributes or whatever. Like if you go past the attributes,
If I go past the attributes, it gets me to weapons and stuff. Or was that weapons attributes? Did I have to?
it's like chapter 6 defects.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
Oh, I took force disadvantage on all strength checks, by the way. So, on strength checks, I have disadvantage.
I'm still writing down my attributes.
I still got plus 10 in my grapple, but
There you have it. Accountability. Fuck that. No, -3.
3, 2, 1,
Blind Fury. That's so funny.
1.
Degraded. What if I'm into it?
You should do that. You should do that.
I've been a bad,
No, I'm sorry. Just,
I've been a bad slime.
I've been a bad little slime.
Please stop.
Oh no, don't step on me.
Gotta call me a bad little slime.
Oh god.
Oh fuck! Jesus Christ! Please no.
You guys made me ink.
Oh!
Oh no, I slimed myself.
I'm sorry.
Slime myself.
No usable arms. They cannot engage the carrier or grab objects.
Premature slime.
Not again.
Oh no.
Not again.
Honey, where's my blue chew? Oh, fuck, that's funny. Jesus.
Oh, I'm taking easily distractible -3.
that was something we talked about, actually, so I didn't know there was a negative I could throw in there.
Yeah, no, it's in. It's built into the Nekogen that I'm distracted by things that distract cats.
Dude, laser pointers are gonna be.
Laser pointers, I'm fucking gone.
Dude, I just throw a yarn at you to shut you the fuck up.
Hey, you
That's how.
like it when I do this.
That's how the people get close to me. The people that are. They have a laser pointer to get me to go over to them.
Ism. What the hell? Oh, discrimination. Got it. I could.
No.
What were you gonna take, like Max?
Yeah, it's like -6. Experiences severe discrimination.
There's one that's nightmares. That's like if you take Max, you're just severely racked by nightmares every night, and you like it fucks you up.
Oh, I kind of want to do that.
Nightmare.
Oh, I'm trying to
I have a
decide.
nemesis.
I'm trying to decide what his third skill proficiency would be.
I think I'm gonna do nightmares, so that's fun. Oh, dude, that's where the morbidity comes from.
Yo, my creativity will not be sated by this. I mean, will be sated by this.
I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
Dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a symbiote that can go into gaseous form.
Yeah.
Like. Alright.
You don't even have enough room for how many fucking defects you're gonna need.
I still don't. Dude, I'm fucked.
I only took 4.
Yes, I do. Oh, wait, no.
You need 26 more, right?
Hey, yo.
Well, there's the points that there is. So like if you take like this defect, it has a -4. So like you
No, that's including all of that.
Oh.
Well,
It will.
Because like even with all the defects that are built into both the parasite and the Kodama,
yeah.
Yeah.
You
'Cause I
still
would get
need
a plus
26
10,
more, right?
And then the parasite has a plus
16.
16
Yeah.
to make 26. So I need to add in 20. Yeah.
Yeah, you need 26 points worth of defects.
on top of the ones built into the class.
That's what's up. I love that.
Or you can.
Yo, I'm gonna get some defects that contradict my actual. Like, I should. All right. What were you saying?
Either that, or you can drop down your ability scores if you.
Oh wait, no, duh.
No, that'd be easy. That'd be too easy for me. I want to be wanted.
I want to see how many I can get without contradicting my positives. I don't know if I'm gonna get far, but I'm gonna get.
But I'm gonna fucking try.
Yeah, but I'm gonna fucking try.
Okay, now I gotta fucking. Oh wait. This is. What is it? I think it's 16. Now,
Gary, did I ever tell you whenever Jesus and Moses played golf?
you motherfucker.
What?
He's been watching the newsroom.
Oh, okay.
That was when he said well.
Yep.
That's a great fucking scene.
Oh yeah. Well, they fucking kill it. Like everybody's. I think what does that show so much justice is the character work is just
Yeah, it's great.
second to none.
I'm feeling easily distracted to medium. Do I have an extra point now? Something to accept.
I wonder if I chose the class that needs the most amount of defense. I'm committing to it. I'm committing to this bit. Fuck it. 2 cheers in a bucket. Fuck it.
Hooray. All right, cool. So, actually, now I need to go back. Because I am now fully attributed and defected. My positive attributes are Mulligan, 6 Sense, I have an AC bonus of +2. I have Elasticity, I have Combat Mastery +2. That means I get +2 on all attack rolls. I have the +1 of the language. I can speak a language. +2 of regen. I regen 2 HP per round. I have special movement Slither, and unique attribute Small, Light, Unobtrusive. And then I have the defects of limited damage, -2. So I do 2 less on strength melee, on strength attacks.
What page is defects on?
You're close to it.
I have obstacle. I have unique defect Slime Trail.
It starts on 132.
I have slow, so I can only move 15 feet per round.
Is there not a fucking page?
Like a page select thing?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. That's why I've just been use your arrows.
Susceptible +2 damage. So all damage done to me gets to add 2.
It just freaked out.
Unique defect. My thrown weapons are divided by 2, the distance. Forced disadvantage on all strength checks.
There is a little search icon on the bottom right.
I'm committed at this
I'm moderately easily distracted. I have horrible nightmares.
You did do it.
Debilitatingly, I took the highest rank of that. And then I'm wanted moderately, which since we're doing evil, it makes sense. Because I was like, oh, that's kind of an easy one. I didn't want to do the extreme one because I did not want these like high level bounty hunters coming after us. But like some like, you know, medium level ones, like it's fine. It's fine.
But did I fucking miss it? Oh no, you said 70 what?
I said it was 132.
132. I'm...
Did you actually like go through the whole book and...
There is a little search icon on the bottom right.
But it's he's that, I guess. Bottom right. Where the fuck?
You gotta put that down.
Oh, got you.
Or maybe not. What the... Hit the X on it. Or maybe you need to refresh your page. There you go. Search.
God is good.
Okay.
And all the time, God is good.
Oh. Okay. Let's see what I got. I don't know if I can get around this one, but I'm thinking of taking impaired manipulation.
Yeah.
Like, -9 points, the character has no usable arms. They cannot carry or grab objects, nor can they easily engage in physical combat.
Didn't you already take this one?
No, I didn't. No.
Oh, you didn't?
No, because I don't have a spell cast. If I had spell casting, I would have done that.
Oh.
So I could just like get around that.
Oh, you know what? I can already make my arm. I can.
Yeah, because
I can make weapons out of my hands. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna take that impaired manipulation. So
And then also I recommend the taking the wanted. Everyone should take the moderately wanted because it's a -4.
what's the height?
I already took all of mine.
Oh,
I mean, you can take wanted and gain more attributes.
yeah. Gain 4 for other attributes. It's a free 4 points to throw somewhere.
Where's wanted?
It's a little bit further.
It's alphabetical.
Oh, weak point. Okay.
So
Wanted. Okay. Yo. What if I like wanted at the highest level?
You can. They're gonna go after you before they go after me, but
Let's.
some characters.
I mean, so it just says the reward, contract, or other incentive offered is extreme. So, if anything, it's going to be like a single person that's coming after you, or like a group of people that's going to be coming after you. So,
I might take it.
and honestly, I would probably say you won't see them for a while until you guys get your names like actually out there, and like, but yeah.
Could it be that how to solve that like story wise is that like I found a new host and everybody's just looking for the new host.
Yeah. Yeah.
Question. I have 6 cents. We need to figure out what that sense is. I was just gonna say magic. I can just see magic.
Okay. This is
Yeah, it's on 112, but it says with DM's approval. It's very vague.
yeah.
So -6. Where do you find the rank for these?
It's like, so if this is rank 1, rank 2, rank 3.
Oh, got it. Okay. Alright, 3 points minus 6.
First level. Okay. Hey, Crow.
Yeah.
It says total first level base points equals 6 plus 4 proficiency bonus. 10. 10 leveling points. Hit dice, proficiency bonus attributes equal 128. So bonus through levels 1 through 20. So.
I think it's at this point it's up to DM's discretion on.
Oh shit! There's more fucking skills.
Yeah, there's a ton of skills.
Oh my god.
They added a lot of skills.
There's a
Oh
lot
my
of skills.
fucking
Yeah.
God.
But so it makes sense.
They added one that's just seduction.
It's gonna be mine.
It's good. You know, I think I'm gonna print off that list.
What's up, ladies?
I have 7 HP in a dream.
Oh, but with the outside world, I'm not gonna be able to interact at all because I have inferior manipulation, which is kind of perfect. Which is kind of perfect for this little dude. Okay, so I'm at minus 15. 10 more to go. 11 more to go.
And then I have plus 2 points.
Shit.
So I can just spend those points on attributes and shit?
Where are you finding that? Is that in your class?
Yeah, so if you look at the class, it says class features, hit points, proficiencies. And it says total first level base points, 6 plus 4 proficiency bonus.
This might be loud for a second. I'm sorry.
Because then it says for like magical girl guy, it says total first level base points is 15 plus 4 proficiency bonus, 19 leveling points. It says hit dice, proficiency bonus attributes equals 173.
Okay, so
I'm just confused at what that means.
I know. Well, one of my last impairments is gonna be impaired speech, mute. Kidding. I'm kidding.
It's great for a podcast.
It's great for a podcast. Oh, I could just go ism and have people not like me. That's okay. I don't
Well,
care.
you're discriminatory. That's what that means.
Oh, it means I'm
Yeah, like
discriminatory?
racism. Like
Oh,
it's a-
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I'll do it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I misread that too then.
Wait, what?
I thought it was like people are.
I mean, it might be that. I'm sorry. I guess I didn't read into it super deeply.
Look at that.
Who should I discriminate against?
Are you any good options?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it doesn't have to be just racism. Like, it also just says ableism, ageism, classism, cisgenderism.
That.
Not going to try to pronounce that word.
I'm just gonna go ageism.
Ageism?
Anybody that's old can fucking get it. Dude, my character's just gonna go, what a fight old people.
Just want to fight old people all the time.
Dude, that is enough to set them off. I am okay with that. Okay, this
Old
is
person.
That's so funny. Fuck this old guy.
Yeah, fuck this old dude. Yo, I might have to put some of my defects in my attributes just to where I have room. But, okay, I could take that as a -6. So -6 would put me at 21. And you said I can take what off for that?
Your ability scores if you want to. So, like, you can subtract 1 from each, or from of the 5. Or you can
That
go-
isn't enough points. I wanted to take like one more, and then I was gonna be like easily distracted, and like that fits in well with my ism because I could just want to fight old people, and like that's why I get
people.
Yeah, dude, that is my main distraction. What is this?
Interrogation is a fucking skill.
Believe it.
Why is empathy a skill?
Dude, I might take more just because like the severity of some of them are just fucking ridiculous, right?
Are we?
So-
wait, are we hitting old people? Was that what I heard?
So this is what I'm doing. I'm taking ism, which I'm gonna be severely discriminatory
It's DQC 1.
against old people, because fuck old people.
Well, I was about to say, I didn't know we were doing that, but if you're doing that, I'm doing that.
And then I'm gonna take easily distracted.
I'm the only
too.
one who's fucking like not trying to hurt all the elderly. I'm just like, wait.
Whoa.
So then
In my previous life, I was killed by an old guy.
There you go.
Someone who shouldn't have been on the road.
So after that, I'm going to be taking easily distracted because I'm going to be easily
my God, we
distracted
suck.
by- yeah.
You guys are all easily distracted. Got it.
No, I'm going to be taking ism so that I cannot be easily distracted.
Got it.
because my fucking what is it? Ableism, ageism, classism, cisgenderism, ethnocentrism, racism, or sexism or discrimination based on affiliations. That is more prominent than you being easily distracted.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Actually, do that too.
I was going to say, I'm okay with hating old people. That's one I'm good with.
Okay, so
Moderately ageist. Or no, extremely ageist. Extremely.
trying to throw an alley oop to you, not Gary. Fuck
Crow?
Crow. Because if I'm marked, maybe that is the way that they track down. Like,
Yeah,
that's how they find me out. Because if I'm in a different host,
Yeah.
that would make sense story wise. But I do want it to be something I can hide.
I feel like so. It's your type of parasite that you get. That you are. That's easily markable.
Yeah.
And whenever you switch hosts to the now Kodama, it's what you get identified as, but you're not. Not a whole lot of people are truly aware that you're still that you're now a Kodama.
Okay.
If that works.
I love some of these skills that they made.
So like whenever you go into your parasite form, into that medium form, that's when people be like, "Oh fuck."
Oh,
Is
so
that
anything
bitch?
so Kodama is the thing that. Okay, cool. Opposite opposing advantage. Oh, I thought it said opposite advantage. I was like, what a name. It said opposing advantage. My Lex Dexicast. Okay, physical.
I love how they made a skill domestic arts. It's like the ability to efficiently and effectively organize and run a domestic household, including cooking and cleaning. Woo!
So with the added attributes that I got, I'm going to be taking a weapon.
Okay.
I think it'd just be funny to be a slime with a gun.
It's got a Glock.
It's like lock.
Say hello to me, man.
It's like the fucking Mort thing where it's like, King Julian, I got the knife.
Okay, just so we're not all easily distracted, I've settled this is what I'm gonna do.
Well, I
You already did that.
I already got rid of that. I became extremely ageist with you to not be extremely distracted.
I like this new combination better. I guess that's what I should. So this one is my other one. So after ism, the next one is going to be obligated, which is like another.
Oh yeah.
I think I want to do. I either want to do -4 or -6. Because, like, a large obligation means that I stole from the wrong fucking people. Or I mean, that could be the guys who's after me.
Mm-hmm.
Which sounds better for your story, Crow?
Or I'm sorry.
Like, let's say that people want me because, like, I'm a parasite who in my last body I stole a whole bunch of shit from. Now I'm a parasite in a different body. I still have all that wealth, but like, not only the police after me, but these bad guys are after me.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. But do you think it should be a moderate obligation? Oh wait, hold on. Maybe I'm reading this wrong. Moderate obligation to an organization and subject to moderate punishment for opposing it. No, never mind. I thought that read differently. Oh,
Disadvantage.
dude. I fucking figured it out. Nemesis.
Oh,
Nemesis always tries to harm the character or interferes constantly. It's an old man. It gets in my way, dude. I have a through line. I have a through line here that I need to keep. That is it. I am.
It's the
But like he's fucking indestructible. He like won't die.
Yeah.
it's a hero from a long time ago that
Yeah.
He's been blessed / cursed with immortality, but he ages still, so he's old as fuck.
there you go.
He calls us Caine Excalibur.
Excalibur.
Excalibur. The Caine is fucking old
How
too.
the fuck did I enter this?
Dude, this is genius. You're listening to it firsthand.
Okay, what level of fucking wanted did we take? Moderate, the second one.
It's up to you.
I know.
I took a third.
Oh yeah, you took a third because you're insane.
Caine did moderate. Brennan did just
Extreme.
extreme.
I'm gonna do the second level of that because I want to get a weapon.
Okay. I need more space.
Is there a gun in here, Caine?
It doesn't. I think the weapon you kind of like flavor yourself.
Yeah.
You don't have like a specific weapon.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
They can just have weapon enhancements on top of it.
I was gonna say, so you'll have to take range to make it a gun.
Yeah, but I can also take limiters to like ammo. So I take the ammo.
Dude, this Nemesis is gonna be my Dinkelberg.
Dinkelberg.
Dinkelberg. Okay,
Wait.
wait. Points is that?
Did you get that? I'm gonna take the second rank of wanted.
Yeah.
Do you know what my curse is yet?
Being bad was such a great idea, dude. Because I was thinking, oh, we should be heroes. Fuck that. Fuck that. This is so much
Fuck
more
that.
Fuck that. This is so much more fun. We just gonna be little shits.
All right, Caine. What are your what are your defects?
I have
So,
the ones on top of the ones that I already have are wanted, nightmares, extremely ageist, and force disadvantage on all strength checks.
Your wanted was
Rank 2.
Your nightmares was
My nightmares is rank 3.
To me and this old man.
Discrimination. My ism is rank 3. And then force disadvantage is rank 2.
Dude, all my disadvantages are rank 3. Dude, I have wanted impaired manipulation, ism, and nemesis.
So, question. So I have, and whenever you get a second, Crow.
So 21, wait, 21 minus
rank 3.
21 plus 3, 24. I'm still, I need another one. I'm off by like 2.
So I
God
have,
damn it.
I have susceptible, which gives me I take +2 additional damage. That's just a thing you can have as well. I have slow, so half your speed. Crow, do you have a second now?
Yeah.
So, I'm confused. So we can only have 4 ranks on a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So if this weapon already has 1 assignment of range enhancement, 2 assignments of penetrating enhancement, and 1 assignment of hands limiter, the weapon is... Oh, I see. So I figured it out as I was reading it. So basically, for it to be a rank 5 weapon, I have to put enhancements and limiters on it. Correct? And because I was like, oh, I'm just going to rank this thing up and just have it. And I was like, oh, it doesn't do that. What it does is I have to choose a weapon, give it like range enhancement so that it's a gun. I would have to give it loading, so it has to, that's a limiter, which makes it hit. Oh, okay, I figured it out. Sorry. So how it works, just so everyone knows how weapons. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. Base damage on any of the weapons goes by rank. So I have a rank. If I want to have a rank 4 weapon, it would be 4d4. If you give it an enhancement, it reduces a damage die, but it gives an effect. If you get a limiter to it, it adds a damage die, but it accumulates all of it. So if I have 3 enhancements on and 1 limiter, that means it would do 1d4 damage, but it would have those extra effects.
Okay,
Interesting.
so I'm gonna do curse as my last. I'm gonna do it rank 1 minus 2. So curse imposes slight disadvantage on a character. And
So
it's
we're
up to your
both
discretion.
cursed. Because I took a level 2 of cursed.
It could be that I can only infect things that I touch now. Before I was able to infect many things, and now it's like I'm like subject to this Kodama body, and like just so I can still infect my little fucking creature, my little koala, dude. But I have to touch it.
I'm just I'm
And I
imagining a
can't
carnage
live from the
koala.
Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
No. There's a koala with just fucking...
With carnage.
Carnage. Oh my god. This tiny beast.
Carnage.
Hell yes, dude. Adding the disadvantages, I think, is the funnest part of.
No, it's so funny.
It's world building too.
I need to know what my curse is. I'm so excited for this stupid curse.
I have 6 points to use.
I also have no idea what I want my weapon to be.
You guys need to look at weapons. I can't have one.
I don't want to fuck with weapons, to be completely honest.
They are a lot.
It looks. I was like, that's a lot of balancing. I don't.
I really don't think I'm gonna put any. I think I just want to take it and like
What's
as
my
base, just up to
character
rank
name?
4.
I know what my character name is.
Oh, fuck. That cannot be good. You came to that conclusion way too fast.
Moses.
That's so funny. I have 6 points to do into something.
Dude, race and size.
Are you the face of this fucking group? Are you just like, I am your messiah?
I am Moses.
Moses.
I'm the Moses with the mostest. Okay,
The tiniest of us is our fucking face. We have to get out like a fucking stool so people can see him.
hey, my name is Moses.
Do I just take immunity?
Dude, what if I pick that fucking voice? What if my name is Moses?
He's like,
The little guy.
this
Yeah.
little guy.
Yes, I'm changing it. Yes. Hell yes, dude. My name is Moses.
Yeah, because I'm squishy as fuck.
Dude, I think any like one shot or like
Should I have healing? Should I grab healing?
That might be a good idea.
How's it going over there, Crow?
oh shit, race and size.
It's good.
God damn it, a Kodama is like small.
He's tiny. It's tiny.
Oh hell, yes, Moses is gonna be tiny.
You're literally like a foot tall.
You're quite literally a foot tall. Whenever you're in your Kodama state, and then whenever
I'm actually gonna have really healing. I'm gonna take 3 healing.
Oh shit.
Moses.
What kind of weapon do I want for this person? I don't know.
For description, I'm just putting Lil, comma, guy.
excuse me, I know. Cannot stop yawning right now.
Oh,
Fuck it, I'm doing it.
I wrote down force disadvantage wrong. That's supposed to be a positive. You forced them to have disadvantage. I thought it was on me because that was in my attributes. I wasn't on my fucking defects.
And alignment and notes, I put bad.
Too bad. Let me see. There should be one.
Wait, what's discretionary and experience points? What's that?
Fucking great question.
I mean, experience points is like,
Is your level?
but discretionary I think is like what we've been doing.
Yeah, so experience points is how many points it takes to get to a level up. Sorry. Discretionary points is like how many skill points you have, I believe.
Okay, I'll just leave it blank for right now. Doop. How do we determine AC from this?
I don't know how you guys determine it. I got it easy because I just tech that comes with armor.
Yeah, I have no armor proficiency.
I have it all. I have all armor and shield proficiencies. I have all weapon proficiencies. I can use anything.
That's kind of dope.
As a monster trainer, you don't have any armor proficiencies, no weapon proficiencies, no tool proficiencies.
You can't do nothing.
Dude, we're just cult leaders. It's only.
But you do have
We're just a bouncer for your fucking cult.
I'm just Moses.
dexterity and charisma saving throw proficiencies, and you have 2 skill proficiencies of choice.
It's more than I have.
You got a
So
choice.
rank 3 on a weapon. And at first level, you have +1 companion. I'm just gonna do that.
Oh shit, that's in class, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm being a silly goose. I'm over here in my fucking race. Okay. Animal. Pit monster
And
trainer.
your hit points is a D4 plus your Constitution modifier.
Wait, what the hell?
Oh, it's 4 plus Constitution modifier at first level.
Wait, so you said I need. Where did you see my AC?
So you don't have any armor proficiencies. So.
So what's the base?
I'm probably just going to tell you 10.
10? Okay.
Well, I already had that actually.
Yeah. Next. Because I feel like. Unless your race says something else.
Okay, what is my hit point maximum?
It's 4 plus your Constitution modifier.
4 plus my con modifier. Okay. That's my maximum. Okay. Do I have any I should have some constitution modifiers, right?
Caine, you do get a +2 to AC, so.
Yes.
Yours would be 12.
Yeah.
So.
I'm pretty sure you have a +4 to your AC because of you.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, because you're tiny.
Hell yes, I got 14. Watch out.
But the other part is that if you get hit, it hits you like a fucking truck.
If I get hit,
I do.
you don't roll bad here.
Sure. Aerosols.
Okay, liquid, so change state.
So
Cognition.
that actually saved. Okay, I have one more.
Wait, Hold the
Yeah.
fucking phone.
Cognition's busted.
Yeah. I'm never getting hit. Are you kidding me?
What does that do?
Precognition. It's literally, so I think it's like
You see events that occurred in their immediate area up to 1 hour in the past. So
hey yo.
It's in the.
in the past, you're not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Moses knows everything.
So yeah,
So,
you can like have perfect recall up to like an hour ago, but like.
Got it. Okay.
So pretty much you walk into an area, and whatever area that you're in, you can see up to an hour into the past.
So dude, I have a rewind button on me constantly. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Question. Where do I check for modifiers? Is that in my race? I'm assuming it's in my race, right?
Your modifiers, so it's your standard.
It would be in the attributes that you got from your race already, because like I had a dexterity +2 from.
I don't see.
So yeah, I don't think you have any.
I don't think I have any.
Kodama.
You have a +4 to
plus-
fucking attack rolls.
Where would I put that?
You could just cast banishment.
Okay, so Kodama, you get a +1, and Wisdom, you get a +4 to your AC.
Oh, you're right. I do get a +1 to wisdom. Plus
And
4
then-
AC.
Then you have the spell-like ability, you have the banishment, the spell-like ability, cure wounds. Unique attribute, you're small, light, and unobtrusive. And then languages, you have Common and Sylvan. And then you
So
have
my hit point maximum is 4.
4 plus your Constitution
I
modifier.
don't have any Constitution modifiers.
What'd you roll? What do you have down for your con? Your Constitution.
Yeah. You have to put the numbers from before into
Yeah.
here.
Oh.
That's what those 46s roll.
Okay, so,
So
this
now-
is making a lot more sense.
Yeah, now you're assigning those scores into your abilities.
Got you. So my strength is 11. Not bad. 10.
I mean, you can move them around too. You don't have to do them in the
Yeah.
order that you.
Oh, I don't have to do them in the
Yeah,
order? Oh, okay. Okay. We're about to get fucking freaky with it. Okay, cool. It's exciting.
Hard as a rock, bro.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god.
Dude, I should just
Pull
be
the
a
knife out, dude.
fucking tank, dude. Fucking 16 for my strength. 16 for my constitution.
This motherfucker, this tiny little fucking thing has a 16. Has almost as much strength as I do.
I have an 8.
But do remember that whenever you are in your Kodama state, you have a -4 to your strength. So, Kodama form, it's a 12, and your
Symbiote.
in your symbiotic form, it's a regular 16.
Okay, so I'm gonna put /12 there. Okay.
And then whenever you do hit things in your Kodama state, you're at a -4 strength impacts. And then
-4 strength and dex.
no, -4 is strength impacts. So
Strength.
you're
So I don't hit as hard.
yeah.
Dude, imagine you just see like this little Kodama, like right here, jump, turns into human. Whack!
It's the. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
He about to rock my shit.
Okay.
And then you also take an additional 4 damage. And then whenever you're in your Kodama state. And then
Take an extra 4. Okay, hold on. I need to write that down. So. Take an extra 4 damage.
When.
Dude,
what is
Moses is gonna be so fucking fun to play. So. Okay. So, no, that's not. Dexterity is gonna be a 15.
Just like a little fucking bouncing jelly bean.
I don't think he's gonna be very wise, so I'm gonna put that at a 10.
So you're -4 in obstacle.
Moses is just gonna hit people.
By the way, I did get just a regular PDF of this thing if you want it. Instead of the website with all the
really?
ads. Yeah.
Oh yeah, could you send that?
Yeah, I should be able to just airdrop it to you.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Charisma, look at that.
Caine, I'll drop it to the iPad too so you can have it.
Okay. I think I did what I needed to do now.
Accept. Alright. Okay, so I just want to make sure I have all this right. So, like, I only have one modifier, and that's to my wisdom. But I have a +4 to AC, so there's that. My constitution. So, you said +4 to my constitution?
It's 4 plus whatever your constitution modifier is.
Oh.
And then, so what was the ability score you put in there?
The ability score that I put into my constitution was 16.
16. So it's +3. So it's 4 plus 3, so it's 7. You have a max HP of 7.
I have a mat. Oh, fuck. Okay. Squooshy. Wait, is damage just like in regular D&D?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, but we never started at level 1, so like this level 1's the scariest level to start at.
I am fragile, but I can hit hard.
I'm actually gonna make it so that I do even less strength damage, because I can heal. I can heal 2d8. I can heal second level cure wounds from 10 feet away.
I can also do cure wounds as well.
I need to figure out how to be able to move in and out, because I'm shit. I'm labeling myself a support character.
What does banishment do? I need to figure that out.
Like the spell?
I was just saying, I'm assuming it's a spell, which basically, if they fail their save, they're fucking gone.
Yeah.
They poof to another plane of existence.
No,
For a
fucking
minute.
shot. For a minute?
Yeah, and if that's their home plane that you sent them to, like if they weren't from this plane, they were from another one, and you send them away, they just are stuck there. As long as you hold it for a minute, you can't. If you lose it, then they come back.
Okay. So,
Oh boy.
I think I'm gonna make myself faster.
How much does cure wounds do?
Cure wounds is normally 1d8.
Yeah.
Plus wisdom.
I think that's what it says in the thing.
Does it?
I thought that's what I feel like I saw it earlier.
I didn't think there was a bonus to it.
Proficiency bonus. Sorry.
So what's proficiency bonus?
It'll be, you have a +2. It's you start with your class. Your class gives you your proficiency bonus.
Where do you see that at?
It's in your class. So if you go to
Yeah.
your monster trainer,
Oh, class. I'm looking at race. I'm such a stupid, dumb idiot. That's fuck.
Calm
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Oh yeah. What am I gonna name my koala? Kevin.
Kevin.
catching the koala.
I'm making my unique defect even worse. I can't throw shit.
I know. You know what? I changed my answer. I'm not going Kevin. I'm going Kenneth.
Kenneth.
Kenneth the koala.
Ken the koala, if you want to be personable. So what do I need to create for him? So at first level, they gain rank 1 companion that is constructed from up to 60 points. They gain additional 10 points to allocate to every sequential odd.
That is again.
Okay.
Let me get back to our class second. Find out which level it's at. Or which page it's on.
Okay. So dexterity saving throws.
Oh. So right now I'm at 5.
So dexterity and charisma saving throws.
We get
proficiency is 4.
I want to make me fast.
Wait. 2 skill proficiencies of choice. What does that mean?
So, be proficient in 2 of those.
Serious, sir? So once I choose them, what do I do? So
Basically, you'll want to write it. So there's a spot right here where it says skills and languages. So like I wrote down the 3 that I took, and then you basically take whatever skill they're in. So like if it's in dexterity, I have a +4, and then I'm gonna add the +2 on top of that for the proficiency bonus.
Oh, so all proficiency bonuses are level 2, are +2.
Yeah, so you're basically gonna add on +2 on top of whatever you would roll for 2 skills that you choose.
Heard. Okay. Cool. So saving throw. Oh, and okay. Got it. Okay.
I would say it's basically the same as a D&D sheet. It's just really weird looking.
I don't know how to fill one of that either, so you lost me there.
Well, I tried.
Okay, one companion
Defects, so I can fucking write it down.
Okay. So wait, it said okay. Let me look at this real quick, cause watch it really. So on the features here, right?
So
So from the pet monster trainer, it says level, proficiency bonus, and then companion, +1 companion, and then on it has a bracket of 5. Anybody know what that means?
What? Where's this bracket? Where's the bracket you're pointing?
Right here.
Oh, I don't know what those meant. I just started moving past them because they were just... as far as I can tell, they seem like random numbers.
It might be like how many points or how many.
I assume that's what that is.
If we have to spend points, this is the whole thing that we're about to fucking... I'm about to have to do a whole bunch more shit.
Oh no! So that's saying
5.
That because you need 5 points for a companion. Because it says somewhere in there, it's like, if you look on the left side, it's like total for what you should have at first level. Like points at, like, you can't have more than 200 at like level 20. I don't really know what it means. I think we just kind of ignore it for now. And
That's where I was at. It's just... Because it feels like that we're also supposed to spend points on the class, which at that point it's like, Jesus Christ.
Okay. Okay, so saving throws. South. So whenever it says dexterity and charisma throw proficiency, right?
mm-hmm.
Am I adding a +2 to
Yeah.
whatever?
whenever you're proficient in anything, you get to add a +2 to it from your original.
Heard. Okay.
Hey guys, my speed is back up to 30.
Oh, where do you see movement speed?
It's in your race.
Yeah, race.
I had, so basically, hey buddy,
I'm listening.
my defects changed.
Okay.
I increased my limited damage to max out that we can at rank. So I take 4 strength damage,
or sorry, whenever I do strength damage, it's a -4.
Yeah.
My I got rid of because my force disadvantage was already in my obstacle. I didn't realize that, so I had to change that. I still have my slow, but I took speed because I got extra from that limited damage.
Yeah.
That I threw into here. That I threw into because I also had 2 points from a class that I got to use. And then that was at 4. Yes, so I got the +2 from there. I didn't want to. I increased my unique defect, so now my thrown weapon range is now divided by 6. Because I didn't know how that worked, so I just multiplied it by 2 instead of. I didn't know if that's how that worked. If it was divided by 3, then I was like, cool. But it was like divided by 2, and I was like, okay, it probably goes 4, 6. So I did that. So I can't throw for shit, and I take extra, or I do less strength damage, and that got me to 5. So I put +1 into my speed, and then I took an extra action.
Good. For your companion, I will say just make it raceless and just put your 60 points into their into your your strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, but something very high.
Hey, Gary.
Put
And then-
put the 60
Yes.
points where?
Into all your your strength, your just those ability scores.
So just add 10. To, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So do you want me to divide them evenly?
Up to you. Up to you. However you want to distribute those points. Like your koala could have like a 15 in strength and Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So I need. Okay.
Or you could just give them 10s flat out, if you want, or just in any order. If you want, just up to 60.
Gary, if we're working underneath the Demon King or whatever, and one of us just already have a high bounty, like high wanted, doesn't it just make sense for us all to have a high wanted?
I mean, I'll take the extra damage to my weapon.
Oh.
Like, I'll use the points, because I already took wanted.
Well, I know, but we took moderate, didn't we?
I was just saying, I'm saying I'll take the extra points of my damage if we all just want to go extreme.
I think we just go extreme.
Fuck it!
Dude, Ken the Koala is going to be fucking yo.
Ken the Koala.
Dude, Kenneth is going to be fucking swole. I'm gonna put 20 in strength, 20 in dexterity, and 20 in
How
con.
much damage does my fucking weapon do?
He's just, he's a unit.
Just a absolute fucking unit. You know. Honestly, if you want to do 18 strength, 17 dexterity, and then
And that puts us at 6, right, for wanted? -6?
yeah, it's the.
What am I missing here? Where is that?
Yeah, that's 35 points, and then just spend the other 25 somewhere.
Okay, so
Because if you have a 0 in one of the stats, the character is if it's 0 is in intelligence, they're brain dead, and they can't.
oh,
yeah.
got you. So I need to have something in.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I need another fucking. I need to make another character sheet for big guy. I will do that here in a minute. Fuck it. I need to do my skills and languages. I mean, yeah, skills. I need 2 extra skills. I feel like Moses. He rides on Ken a lot. Because he's small. He's a Kodama.
Yeah.
So riding is dexterity. So I'm just gonna put riding here.
All right, so my weapon now does 2d10.
That can't be right.
And I just leaned into it. My weapon is a whip.
Proud of you.
Is a whip.
Because I took the enhancement. What?
Whoa.
What?
You can't do that.
Why?
I'm black.
Gary.
And it's February still.
God damn it! I was about to say it.
If Mac McClung can do it!
I just made myself fast as fuck. I have 120 movement speed.
Oh my god!
How did you do that?
Did you take like 2 more ranks of speed?
Yeah, I took it fast. I was like, I have this because we took the +2, and I'm like, I don't want to give myself a weapon. I'm support. And I have an extra action, so I'm gonna sprint in and heal you guys and get the fuck out.
Shit. I was supposed to be the
with my
speedy sneaky boy. I'm fucking slow as shit compared to you now.
Well, dude, the thing is, like, I can't hit anything. I have to find a Glock. I have to find a weapon because I can't. Like, for all intents and purposes, I talk good. That's what my character, like, that's what the class is built around, is being inspiring and talking good.
Okay.
You know what I don't fucking do in those two things?
But no, I took the enhancement flexible on my weapon so I can trip or disarm instead of doing damage.
That's fucking neat. I like that for you.
Okay.
And then there's these... Do we want to use these energy point things? Because it's like... It's kind of like what fatigue is, and
If you use them, yeah, you will need to use them.
I don't...
That's up to God. Are we? Oh, also, okay, never mind.
Let me figure out how to use the energy points.
Yeah, they're a little
The
weird.
energy is kind of he's right. He's right. It's like fatigue.
Yeah.
It's very much they replenish. It's very much how you would do spell casting in like a Skyrim based game, with like mana.
Got it.
It's like you can
Because like
replenish.
I know like it looks like you have a certain amount of energy points you can use to spend on spells and other things. So if you have energy points to use, then yes.
I was reading earlier. I think we all start with like 10. And then you have 10 plus 5 times your level.
So you all start at 15.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to find it again.
If I would have taken the dynamic spellcasters, like use energy at the wazoo, but like
Yeah.
my class didn't look like it used it at all.
Energy, okay. Character energy pool. All characters can have an energy pool that they can tap into as an internal power source. Character's maximum energy is equal to a base of 10 plus 5 times their character level. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so yeah, and then you basically rule when we lose energy for things, and then if we ever are reduced to 0 energy or below, we collapse. We recover 1d8 energy after each short rest. After a long rest, we gain all expended energy. Dramatic feat. Character's energy can also represent a character's reserve of luck or karma that can be used in moments of high drama or extreme emotion to transcend a character's normal limits. You basically using energy to provide a bonus to any d20 roll.
Kenneth the Koala stats.
Plus 1 bonus for 5 energy.
Gotcha.
Strength 16, dexterity 16, con 16, intelligence 4, wisdom 4.
So he's a fucking animal.
Yeah. He's a beast.
I almost took a mind shield. That probably been smart, but
She mides my shield.
till I be smart.
Oh.
They also have the ability to retcon built into the game.
Yeah, I saw that.
You can basically, it says with DM approval, you can use energy to retcon shit that happened.
Oh. Sure, back.
So like for a minor plot change, you spend 10 energy to retcon it. For a major plot change, you spend 50 energy to retcon it.
My character's the bard.
For alignment, I'm just writing vibes.
For alignment, chaotic stupid.
I vote for alignment. Bad.
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 Keep bad. That's it.
Alignment, not great.
Oh, race. I need to go see what movement speed.
I'm gonna be a little fucking beetle-winged slime.
Okay, I literally have everything written down except for the one thing, Crow.
Curse.
Yep.
Should I take leadership or deception?
I feel like I should take deception.
Okay, I don't see dots.
Wave speed.
I would probably say.
Well, that's for the parasite, so go to Kodama. 'Cause
Well, I
it's
know
part of
leadership
it.
would happen. I was gonna take leadership.
Well, I have two forms. I could do.
Okay, yeah, so do 30 /
Deception.
So 30/ and then I'll go down.
Because I'm not the leader. Demon King's the leader.
8.
8.
Dude, I got a movement speed of 8 as a Kodama.
Oh, okay. That tracks.
30 as a parasite, but
Now, but the real question is, what is Kin's speed? Because Kin's the one that matters.
I'm just give him 30. He's small, so
15.
15.
yo, this little thing is like Stitch lifting up fucking trucks and shit. Yo, Kenneth is a beast.
The more you say it, the less I believe it. I just gotta see it.
Just like fucking. Kin is the fucking the embodiment of the a baked bean. A baked bean. A baked bean.
This is a wild session 0.
I know.
He doesn't. You know what? He doesn't need. He needs a 1 charisma. Let's be real. One charisma. I could add 3 more to
If they take
his strength.
if they drain if they have an ability that drains charisma though, if he hits 0 charisma, he dies.
Oh,
0 in any stat.
motherfucker. Okay.
0 in any stat. That's basically like
You're right. I should keep it up.
trying to think of a great because charisma is kind of like it's not like willpower, but it's like a form of willpower. What's up?
I'm going to say your sixth sense is sensing class adventurers.
Ooh, okay, so I literally can like read like, oh, this is a ranger level 4.
No, like only adventurers, like people that are classified as adventurers.
Like a general classification or the actual class?
The actual class.
Okay.
Damn it.
Come on, man.
Crow is.
I'm
Do
gonna
you
go back
want to? Do you want to open this up to the class?
Dude, I'm gonna go back to Aaron and I'm gonna be like,
Because he's gonna. You know, if I ask him what he wants my curse to be, he's gonna fucking destroy me.
Sure. Let's hear it first. If you have a curse in mind.
Because I'm in rank 2 of cursed.
What's that do?
I think it's like I'm moderately affected by, or moderately disadvantaged or something by a curse.
You just give him normal vampirism, so he can't be in the sun.
Moderate disadvantage on the character. Curse imposes a moderate disadvantage.
He can't walk in straight lines.
moderate disadvantage.
Ooh, directionless. Like Zoro.
Honestly,
You have to roll a D8 and on like as a see which way he goes.
honestly, you know that's funny.
Okay, so wait, what does this mean? Explain this to me.
So, if you are not being guided by somebody, You have to roll a d8, and that is the cardinal direction you go in. And even sometimes, because you're easily distracted, you might lose who's leading you.
You might get
Your
lost.
pre-time skip Zoro is who you are.
Yeah. Shit.
It's not super awful. We just gotta keep an eye on. You gotta have an Usopp around you being like, hey.
No.
Why?
Wait. Get out of my sandwich.
You know what? Kenneth never dies, though. Sure, I keep it up for. I'm kidding, though. I'm not gonna do that. I think mine is done. Is there anything else we need to do?
Was there anything else on the character quiz, or was that the end of it?
No, there's
was
quite
a
a
lot.
bit. There's
Should we keep doing that just to build out these characters a little bit? Because I feel like we have like a base idea of them, but we don't really have much of a.
What are you talking about? Moses is a fully fledged character, dude.
I know exactly who I am.
So the next question was, who are your character's 3 most valuable contacts?
Oh Jesus!
I would probably say that number 1 it would be Demon King, and then number 2, number 3, someone else.
Oh, what is it? What is it? The class is waiting.
You got my boy Jesus.
Oh, you mean man? JC?
And we have Michael.
And Michael?
Jesus.
Michael.
Demon King.
Yep.
All right.
Who is Michael?
What do you mean? What do you mean it was Michael? I'm not stupid. Michael's an angel, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know if that's what you were going for.
Dumb, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know if that's what you were going for. I thought it was just some random motherfucker named Mike.
Mike Wazowski. We call him Mike.
We're close like that.
We're close like that. A little
are
fun
they?
Kodama.
What are they both? Are they spirits? Who are they?
It's your other forms.
Yeah,
I know
no,
a
dude.
guy turns around.
They're other Kodama. They're other Kodama, but like they're the bad Kodama. So like I infected one of their siblings. They're siblings of mine. That's what they are. They're siblings of mine that like one of them's red, one of them's gray, and my Kodama's color. Cause like a Kodama is like this like little fucking ghostly spirit thing. He's still translucent and everything. I think that he looks like he looks red.
Okay.
He's a little red Kodama.
I figured out my name, by the way. My name is Grungl.
Grungl.
Yeah, it is Grungl.
All right.
So good.
So what are your 3 most valuable contacts?
Yeah, tell us about your harem, Gary.
Dude, if you do a
Sesom's an
harem,
isekai student.
Just you wait.
no, Gary, flip it on its head, dude. You're a part of a harem. Yo, he is like his 3 best friends is like, yeah, harem for the Demon King, dude. Dude, you're a part of the harem for the Demon King. Dude, I'm getting giddy thinking about your character.
Absolutely not. I'm not doing that
Damn it.
shit.
We tried, Caine.
I know.
Okay, hang on. I'm getting a name and then I'll have it.
What character did you come up with? Well,
So amalgamation of words.
I am a whole bunch of tomfuckery.
I'm just. and I channel tomfoolery.
Okay.
Dude, I'm
So-
look at that. See how many.
The Demon King.
Oh my God.
There's a guy named Vale who's a bounty hunter who keeps you updated on how high my bounty is.
Okay.
And then Dr. Gander, who is just a crazy scientist with all sorts of explosive shit.
Okay. Okay.
I have Kugo, he's like a silverback gorilla, like demon man who is a captain in the army. That he's my buddy. We play poker on the weekends. I lose all the time, but we play poker.
That's your shutter.
It does that. It's just because it's set up as a webcam. It like resets itself every like 30 minutes.
Cool. I was all like, I just heard fucking shit.
And then Jativa, which is one of the main scouts. They are a double agent for the bounty hunters.
Are they also a witness somewhere?
Huh?
Nothing. I was making a dumb joke.
Oh, it's okay. It's literally Goku and Vegeta. Just flip their letters around.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
No, whenever you said Geneva, I was like,
Oh, Jativa.
Jativa.
Yeah, it's a Vegeta Jativa. And then Goku, Kugo.
The Jativa convention.
Yeah, right.
All right. So next question. What personal values and beliefs does your character hold?
Do you have any?
Yeah.
I was about to say, my personal values is FBGM. Fuck bitches, get money.
Grungl has no values, but they believe that everyone can be better underneath their rule.
Okay.
They feel like they have the cheat codes.
They are the cheat codes.
They're like delusional.
Yeah, these are all NPCs. I don't know what you're talking about. These are all characters in a video game. I'm just the main character. that's what Grungl thinks.
Well, being an isekai student.
He's just sitting there like, man, y'all's fucking code is weird.
Moses.
But because they believe it's a video game, they're like, oh, I could literally do whatever I want. It's just a hardcore mode, so I can't like save.
Hardcore Minecraft.
Yeah, exactly.
See, he gets me. He understands me.
I just wrote down protect the boys, kill anyone who hurts the boys.
Oh, we're your harem. Got it.
He had a weird hair on it.
Then, to whom is your character closest and why?
As players?
Should we decide between each other?
Yeah.
Like.
I was gonna say that my character is secretly close with like the person who's in charge of that group that won't leave him the fuck alone. But he doesn't want anybody to know about it.
He's like, I do like you're my favorite fan.
Maybe get a name for him.
Who is your character closest? I would say probably with. Fuck, I don't know. Your character, I guess. What's your character's name?
Yeah.
Moses. Yeah,
Yeah, we go way back.
that's their favorite NPC.
Yeah.
Actually, no. They believe that they are like they're in a multiplayer game, and you guys are also.
We're the only other player.
That's the only reason Grungl hangs around them. It's because they're like, oh, they're gonna get strong too. Like, we're obviously the chosen ones, so.
And Moses over there. Yeah, we've committed a lot of atrocities amongst this land.
Yeah, what they said.
And just always.
This is Jump Street, and we about to jump in your ass.
Yeah, right up the crack.
Right in the crack.
Closest to Moses.
The honor.
Leader of my fan club is Actal, and I only like her. None of the other ones. They're all awful.
Oh, you don't like your harem. You just like your other harem or the other harem.
It's just a part of multiple harems.
He is the harem.
He's doing a dating simulator over there. I'm trying to fucking GTA at this shit. You know?
I was like, oh, what are you talking about? GTA?
You learned when you're
You just have fucking like weed farms and shit.
Oh, I almost took wealth too.
Oh, you get wealth in for your class.
I get it later.
Yeah.
I get it now.
Level 5, I think.
I can just pick it up next level.
Oh my god.
I'm fully aware of the level system.
Okay. Is there a reason that it's like sensing only adventurers, like the class? Can I know why?
That's your sixth sense.
I was like, can I know what their level equivalent would be? Like when you're playing a video game and they're like, oh, they're level 23, don't fuck with them.
You see their name and...
Does he like get a little skull if they're gonna kick our ass?
Oh no, their name is in red, but it's like it starts off white, orange, red.
Oh, I can tell. My sixth sense is how hostile
fucked we are.
How hostile they are towards us.
Dude, imagine you see an adventurer who is like really, really old. So it's like we obviously want to pick a fight with them, but it's like red. It's a demon skull.
Because
It's gone black.
because I have terrible ageism, any old person is completely in red. I just see them as the enemy.
I just see red the second I see him.
But what'd you say? What is the just adventurers?
We can do a... Like, their skill level compared to yours.
Okay. So it's adventurers, skill level, and then can I have the little like the hostility marker?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. I was just like, I don't know how often adventure is going to come into play.
And then...
Well, because like you might go into a city and like
Yeah.
and just get pings from everywhere.
No, I'm not gonna be a dick to you. I'm not gonna be a dick. I'll be
Right.
I'll actively have it off unless I get like a spider sense. I'm like, oh, that's important. So like, just so you know,
Yeah.
you can just play it as like a spider sense if you want.
It's like, hey, look over here, Caine.
Okay.
Fucking tongue out.
That's why I'm easily distracted. I just look at all the names.
Alright, so the
I was just looking at who's in this lobby.
That's so funny. I'm stealing that.
if the character has any life goals, what would those life goals be?
Oh, to reach the end of the game.
See the boys succeed.
I legitimately, I think they're like, part of it's like they have to complete every aspect of the game. So they do want to learn magic at some point. Like they have healing magic, and they're like, that's kind of lame. I can't like kill people with this. So they're gonna try and find a way to cast magic. But other than that, they want to see they want to finish the main quest.
See the boys succeed and get Actel to ditch the fucking fan club.
A fan club, not the harem.
Look, you can call it what you want.
They're so horny.
What is Moses's hopes and dreams?
To build an army of koalas.
Yes. Oh my god, yes.
Your life goal is to build an army of koalas.
No, he wants to be a dictator, but like have the enforcement.
He wants to be the most qualified.
Yeah, he wants to take place as Demon King. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think he wants to take
He wants to be the demon king of koalas.
Yeah, but he wants us to like the flying monkeys. Like some will have wings, some will just
hear me
be
out.
koalas.
You want to create the perfect koala. Like a geneticist, you want to experiment.
I think Kenneth is just a means to an end, though.
I mean, fair.
I mean,
He's gonna start building them like the fucking, you know, the episode of Rick and Morty when the dog becomes sentient and then builds some like fucking mech suit, but he's doing that for fucking koalas.
Jesus Christ. What does your character fear the most?
Koalas.
We're both terrified of that fucking thing.
it's just sitting
My
there.
nightmares are Kenneth. I wake up and still see him, so I always think I'm in a nightmare.
That makes the game harder.
You just have a slight
I'm on
taste
nightmare
of
mode.
vanilla in your mouth. It's like, what is this?
What is this?
No.
Surprise! It's shit.
Biggest fear would be that this is real.
Okay.
Their biggest fear, like deep down, is like, oh shit, this might be real. But
Nah.
There's no quit option.
yeah, that's the thing. It's like they have to progress in the game. They have a VR headset on. They have to progress far enough in the game, but they're not hungry, so that's fine.
Quit this fucking Sword Online.
Yeah, very likely. Biggest fear, Kenneth. I mean,
I think biggest fear for Moses is the mother of the Kodama that he like inhabited.
Ooh.
You know what I should do?
Who?
Moses and the Kodama should be two separate people like Eddie and Venom.
yeah.
That's what I was saying at the very beginning.
Are you doing that?
Oh yeah, so
Did
the
it blend
parasite is Moses.
Okay.
And the Kodama's like this fucking lovable, like super nice guy.
Hi, yeah.
And then Moses is like, fucking kill him.
Yeah, so
Sesom.
yeah, so Moses slash
Sesom. It's Moses backwards.
Most backwards.
Yeah.
Sesom.
Says, I am Sesom.
We're like both praying that Sesom's around every morning. We're like, please.
And then we get Moses.
We're just like, fuck.
Oh, what if
That means we're gonna do some bad shit.
So, I think whenever Moses inhabited Sesom, he also got his fear of his mother. And there's like one big Kodama mother that is like,
Kodama Mama?
And,
Yeah,
and by
Kodama
big,
Mama.
big, this one's 3 feet tall instead of 1.
yeah,
She's actually the that's who we have to kill.
That's the big bad.
Kenneth is our family pet.
It's exposure therapy for. Oh my god, my character was in Australia when they got killed. Like they lived in. They're from Australia.
I'm from Australia. I'm gonna try to work on doing an Australian accent like this. Oh, there it is. I found it. It's
Just fell
That
right
was,
to the
that was impressive how quickly you fell into that. That was wild.
I was trying to find it, and it's just like all amazingly in the stuff. Continue.
What do I fear the most?
Yeah.
That the fan club grows too large to escape.
I know, wonderful wall. We named Wallace. There it is. Yep. Was that just a fluke?
Okay, so now describe your character appearance.
I got you guys.
Slime.
Is a beetle wing slime. So it's literally this like iridescent beetle wing that's like greenish blues. It's like the core is very like greenish blues and it fades into like a more shimmery iridescent towards the end. So you can, the more translucent he is, you can see kind of behind the slime.
Yeah, first try.
Oh, their eyes also just little shadow bumps. These little like yellowish gems. Just two little like small. Just like and with a human tongue. Human tongue. Yep. No, it's abomination.
It's just floating in there.
Yep. And whenever it comes out,
Whenever
you
he talks.
well, it can hide behind him if he's not talking.
Yeah.
But whenever they're talking, you can see it, and it's like kind of unsettling. It's like a bluish. No, it's like a giraffe tongue. It's like a black tongue.
Oh God.
Super long. No reason.
God.
Continue. It was so.
Moses is a giant Italian man. Like, sunglasses, always permanently on his face because it's all a symbiote, so that's just what he looks like. And then with the wavy hair that goes back, very old school Italian. Just slick back.
Slick back.
And then the Kodama.
Yeah. Well. Oh, and then he also has like. He has a ring on each finger. Like. He's
Kiss it, bitch.
Yes, dude. He's
just Tony Soprano. He's Tony Lip from the Green Book.
Dude, he has a ring on every finger except his pinkies because he thought that shit was like too played out. And Sesom, my little Kodama friend.
Yeah.
Is this like little, like imagine if Casper the Ghost and Pillsbury Doughboy had a baby
And he was tiny.
and he's just tiny and he's just the cutest little fucking thing. He's red though. Which, whenever Sesom gets angry, Moses comes out.
So Kodamas
You
have
just keep
these
getting
little,
brighter and
like,
brighter.
tiny leaves on their head.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking it looks like probably just like a red leaf, just pops out in
Oh,
both
yeah.
forms.
Yeah, like a autumn, like
Yeah.
fall colored leaf. Yeah.
That's the thing we fear most is that fucking red leaf.
Like the red leaf shows, and then like the shadow of the leaf starts turning into Moses.
I like that.
That's cool.
Sure.
Oh, I don't even think I've said my fucking name yet, which is Chezu.
Chezu.
But he is 5'5". He's short. Not as short as you two, but
Alright, first of all, I can grow 5 times my size. Go fuck yourself. Grungl is elastic.
You don't want to
I
make
can switch to 5 times. Yeah, you don't want to see that.
he's very lithe. He has black fur with white stripes, kind of like on the outsides of his arms and legs. And he wears like all athletic clothing with like a hoodie and athletic shoes.
Fucking look at the furry over here.
And then on top of that, you were just wearing your.
Yeah, my armor's underneath all of that.
Gotcha. Okay.
I try and keep it.
Then it says, how does your character define heroism? How does your character define villain?
Getting the fucking job done.
I think even like heroism to Grungl would still be along the lines of doing what you think is right. Like it very much is more in a more selfish tone, where Grungl's like,
No, I'm doing it because I enjoy it, and I have the power to do it, or the courage to at least try it. That's like heroism to them.
Heroism to Moses is
Enslaving these bitches.
it's not fucking narcs. Like just it like heroism. Yeah, anything about it just makes his fucking skin crawl. But for Sesom, dude, I'm gonna fucking love this character. God, I already love him. Sesom sees heroes as somebody who's willing to sacrifice themselves in order for the world to remain whole.
Every day Sesom wakes up for us, wakes up with us, it's just a fucking nightmare. Sesom's just like, please, I just want to go home.
we're like, thank God this is Sesom. And Sesom's like, ah, like us with Kenneth.
Describe your character's hobbies, interests, desires, and likes.
Grungl's not proud of it. Grungl likes doing everything. Grungl is a bisexual menace. That's how I would describe it.
All right, so
Absolute deviant. In every way.
for everything. Got it.
Arson, murder,
Love it.
brothels,
Love it.
everything.
Just go and run through the brothel and then burn it to the ground.
They also love painting.
Love it.
They also love painting.
On buildings. They love graffiti. They literally see this as like a fantasy GTA. They've never played like any of the Elder Scrolls, but they're like, oh, it's like fantasy GTA. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah.
Grungl has been trying to learn how to crip walk for the past. That's pretty good. They can't do it because their body, their brain just wasn't work with the steps, and so they're trying to figure it out. But then they lose feet halfway through. Their slime trail gets in the way.
Oh my god.
It's just your slime trail just going back and forth from one side to the other. It's like, oh yeah, I'm crip walking.
I'll try it.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Characters' hobbies, interests, desires, and likes.
My character likes leveling up.
Don't we all?
So Moses' desire is just power, influence, that type of stuff. He wants to be like
Fame.
Moses wants to be the boss. He wants to be the boss. He wants to be the kingpin. Sesom. Sesom's desires is to find inner peace.
Oh my god.
In a chaotic world that is ever changing.
You can't even have it anymore.
Because Sesom has an anger problem.
Sesom has the unrestrained rage of gods.
You're like Baneri.
And the ability to carry it out.
Dude, I just read this Pokédex, or I just saw this post where, if you look at like all of the Pokemon's like base friendship, whenever you capture them, all the legendaries have 0. There's only one non-legendary that has 0. It's Baneri. Baneri has the rage and hatred for traitors of forgotten gods.
A forgotten god.
It's so funny.
What the fuck?
Anyway, yeah, what's up?
All right, I got all 4 down. Hobbies: parkour and light burglary.
I like to burgle. Grungl likes to burgle.
This was too funny not to do. Interests: celebrity gossip.
Okay.
Desires: to be able to have a relationship with someone who isn't obsessed with him. He likes fishing and running from the law.
What would your character do if they killed an innocent bystander? Laugh over the corpse.
Also, I'm gonna change my eyes to Tiger's Eye. I think it's cool.
For Moses, check him. Does he got any money?
I'll loot the body. Loot
Get a
that
cleaning crew in
body.
here.
I'll loot that body.
Yeah, I think an innocent bystander, Grungl would be like,
I need to work on my aim.
I feel like
Shooting from friendly fire will not be tolerant.
yeah,
I'm just like, fuck, what would Ezio do?
Don't want to desynchronize.
No, not again.
Sesom. Sesom would see them and then like try to push their eyelids closed, but I'm not strong enough for that.
Sesom trying to say something.
Hey, I'm Sesom. Here to say, trying to find death in a curious way. I'm disappointed in myself.
Make sure there's no witnesses and ditch the body.
Yeah. Depends on the situation. Grungl might try and heal him on accident. They'll be like,
What?
I need to stay with that.
What does your character have little patience and tolerance?
Fucking
what?
Kenneth. Can't stand the koala. He scares the shit out of me. Whenever he fucks up, I really like to sit on it.
no. I would say little patience and tolerance. I feel like disrespect for the group is kind of a, like...
Somebody comes up and says, "You guys can't do shit." They're just dead. They just die.
Well, it's not like murder hobo. It's just like...
Come on, man. It's not that deep. But, so, okay. Alright. Well, strike one.
Other than that, I don't know. Probably hates your fucking group.
My answer is the fucking fan club.
But not because they're a fan club, but because they're not a fan club for Grungl.
He's jealous.
Yeah, it's jealousy.
Like every time they show up, I'm like trying to get away from him. Grungl's like, over here.
Over here. I can help you.
Moses. For Moses, it's like, if you don't finish your food, somebody fucking cooked that for you, fucking dimwit.
You better quit your fucking plate.
He does it half out of like fear for Kodama Mama, like the rage that will come out of that, and then the other half is like, you disrespectful fuck. Sesom. For Sesom. For Sesom, it's a different story. It's whenever you hurt Kenneth.
That's what flips the switch for Sesom.
Yeah. That's what makes my red leaf show.
This is such a fucking abomination. Oh my god.
Like, is this the funniest thing I've ever done while I'm recording?
Jesus Christ.
What's next?
Holy fuck.
Does your character hide any emotions in public?
No. Not even in the slightest.
Grungl does. Grungl tries to put on a front. For sure.
Grungl. I don't like when people, know what's going on inside my head. I don't like when, the only people that really get it out of me are those old fuckers. The old people.
Ages.
It's really just...
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Little patience and tolerance. I'm sorry, this was stupid. Old people.
Yeah.
If you have to repeat yourself... If I have to repeat myself more than once, I'm going to stab you.
Moses is like,
I'm putting under mine for the little patience for I'm putting the ageism. Because I have to deal with that shit from you two all the fucking time.
I like to imagine you love old people.
Yeah, I'm like one of those dudes who's like, I work at the nursing home and shit, and I'm like, what is wrong with you?
They're still alive. They got a pulse, that's what's wrong.
No!
Anyway, Jason?
Sesom also hates old people.
Oh, it's Sesom and Moses both?
No, Moses likes old people.
Oh, that's so funny.
I don't really mind old people.
Moses shows up and is like, why am I here? Why? This is just an old person. Why?
You better get out of my way, you skin wrinkle bag. Dude, Sesom angry is gotta be fun. What was the question?
Does your character hide any emotions in public?
Sesom, no. For Moses, but Moses, nah, I look like a baby. I'm in tune with my emotions.
You're breaking your mother's.
You're breaking your Kodama mama's heart.
You're breaking your mother's heart.
You're breaking your mother's heart.
Why you do this?
Why you do it? I don't know why that was so fucking funny. Why you do this?
Okay. I said for fucking Chezu. He's normally wears his heart on his sleeve. But, like, the second that fucking fan club shows up, he's just a wall, and then when they keep talking, it's just rage. Okay. We are at, like, 3 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah. No, we're pretty deep in this. There are more questions on here. We can either save that for next time, or...
Here, just go and pick, like, the best one out of what's left, and then we'll do one more.
I was gonna say lightning round it, but... because there's not too many more.
Okay. No, there is, like...
Patience, tolerance, hide any emotions. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're about halfway through.
How does your character think they might die?
Drowning in no, I'm kidding.
Drowning in
Heart attack.
It's the cigarettes.
You realize it's your spirit, right? It's okay.
Motherfucker, I said a better fucker. I'm gonna die in battle fires.
I guess I should have bought you flowers.
That's the
I think, yeah, no. How does your character think they might die? They don't. They think because they're a slime, they're immortal. And nothing has tested that theory. So, they don't think they're gonna die. But if they did, they think it would have to be a god. Like, they'd have to be killed by God.
Grungl has a slight god complex, I'm not gonna lie.
What?
A little bit. Just enough to grumble about.
Chezu thinks the Demon King will kill him whenever they find out about the fan club.
What's our relationship to the Demon King?
Good question.
Hired help, I don't know.
You're his underlings.
I'm his child.
They're just a little child.
No, I gotta say that. Don't worry. On that note,
Yeah, Jesus Christ. It's been going on forever.
hey, first of all, we've been enjoying ourselves. Hopefully
have been.
you've been
You
enjoying
know
yourselves.
Jesus?
How do you know him?
How do you know?
I'll do one last question, and I guess I lost it.
What the hell, God?
I fucking lost it. Just
I'm about to fucking laser if you don't get it back. You little shit.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm all this sandwich.
What is the prime motivation behind your character's actions?
To help Moses become Demon King.
Why does Sesom want it?
Because then maybe
Maybe Moses will let him go.
No, Moses does it out of the good of his heart. Because I feel like his brothers and shit like that are complete assholes. So Sesom was the good one. Since he's the underling of the Demon King, he's the odd man out. Because Jesus and, what the fuck is it called? Jesus and, Michael are both, like, heinous beings. But Sesom is nice. And Sesom just wants to be happy.
Gary.
Poetic.
It's poetic.
I'm saying that even though he hates his fucking fan club, Chezu does want to grow his own popularity and become like uber famous.
He's that reluctant fan. What an asshole.
He wants to become famous so he could disappear. So he could just be like gone and everybody's like, where did he go?
Where did he go?
What was the question?
And
What question?
fucking
What's your prime desire?
What's the prime motivation behind your character's actions?
They want to beat the game. They want to become
I was
God.
just saying that one.
Well, they want to become God.
they want to become God. Got it. And on that note,
On that note.
if
moment,
you're
yeah.
here with us still,
Hey! Thanks for watching!
thanks for watching. And we'll catch you next time on Weebology.
In 2 weeks, if you like the characters that we just made, you can see these fucking characters be played.
Thanks for joining us on Session 0. See you next time.
Adios.
Adios.
Bye bye.